Oh my god, we're so late. This is so random, we're so late. We're late. Oh my god. Blame me. We're late. Is how about you sit here? You cooking? Beautiful. Hello, hello, hello. You boys late, bro. I'm late to the party. Oh my god. I'm hella late. We're late by a whole 10 minutes, bro. Oh my god. You're late, bro? I'm late. What's good, my boy? I'm late. Oh my god. I apologize. Your boy hopped into a mission with a homie on a different game, and then I saw the stream popped up, and one would think, yo, we could probably get this mission done before stream starts, right? Hell no. No, we couldn't. It ended literally 2 minutes ago. What is good? I feel like it's been years. Your boy got sick for a nice 1 minute. But we here.
Diana. It's in different language. And then the chat exploded. What's going on? Why is she shooting so much? We'll go over.
Supposedly there's gonna be a bunch of people popping up for the stream. We got the normal dude here, G-Clef, giving us all this information.
Want to play every card they draw, right? That's why AP is so important. But for Diana,
you know, inside of like
discard
animes, there might be some random.
Team can discard
how do I?
Also,
I don't remember what the genre would be, but just some random funny animes.
Of those bullets.
There might be some
and Heart Shaker.
There's
key cards as well. Through her quietest
from where you are just returned. That sidetracked me so much.
You're
but damn,
all of them, which means you're not.
That's random as hell. Right on time then, huh?
That's required to use the card.
Either way, this reminds me of like some love gun from anime. Propaganda that shoots hearts or something.
She will be an incredible core to many future team archetypes.
Question is, what are we thinking this character's about to do?
So there are cards that can create these Heartbreaker, Heart Shaker, and you will get to use it by discarding them.
Aren't you Amiath? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I saw her a while back when they first put it like on the CCN YouTube channel, and I was like, you know, I kind of like her. Because she reminds me of exactly Amiath and Serennial combined, and I was like, this is adorable.
Oh, already seeing lots
absolutely adorable.
Lots of good ideas with this card on chat. Okay, that's Diana. Oh.
Oh god. Oh no. Don't mind whatever that just happened there.
Yes. Her cards. Disruption Fire.
There we go.
Damage, protect me, heal.
Alien language is back for a bit. Yeah, I saw that. They kept going in between English and Alien.
This is the card.
One cause creates a zero cause.
When this card is discarded,
one random bullet card. Are we getting a new Luke?
It creates 2 Heartbreakers.
I'd like a new Luke, because that means new Hugo team.
Bullet, Haste, Exhaust.
Don't throw me with a good time. I like to see this. Bullet cards?
One random bullet card.
Bullet spam?
If this card is discarded, 120% extra
damn.
Card. So, in a way,
if this card is discarded, more damage.
So when you have
damn. Do we actually have a use for Nia?
Heartbreaker right next to it will be automatically discarded.
It's been a minute because the last person that really made use of
so it's a haste card
Nia
well,
was
so it
Renoa.
Eat up the turns for the
I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that all this information's flowing into my head right now. Like I'm remembering all this because I don't think I played CGM for like a few weeks now.
Heart Shaker.
Probably since like around last week.
Resonance. One
genuinely.
Resonance, bullet, haste, exhaust. 1 resonance, discard 1 random card from draw pile. If this card is discarded, 2 resonance to the random enemy.
Have you been locked into some CCN? Because I could have swore that we both said we was taking a nice little break for a second.
And the card discard 80%.
Oh my god.
Extra attack, then decrease the resonance.
I don't know. I paused for a second.
Pistol of Purification.
Say that. It's
very strong card.
Safe.
120 damage, 2 resonance. If this card is discarded, this one has quietus.
Whoa!
Activate
I'll tell you what.
On the target
they spin around like crazy.
This unit 3
Today you see a human? I know I'm alive, bro. I'm alive. I swear.
Will deliver the damage.
I swear.
Blooming Love.
I said last stream that I got sick, and I stayed sick.
Quietus card.
I was cooked.
2. So
but you know we here. We gotta tap in for the information.
Guards 2. which will activate.
Gotta tap in for that
the
information.
cards. Next but not least, the attack card, 2 cost.
2 exhaust bullet cards.
And this one surprisingly does a lot of damage.
Draw Because my boy, what's the word?
300 damage, damage, increased damage amount.
Because did you end up summoning on some Escoffier?
Remember when I
Were you
just
blessed?
say bullets? It's not just Diana's bullets. It can include
Did you end
Renova's
up?
bullets.
Did you end up
Luca's
getting that
bullet, or
skirk and
Luke
trying to hit a little
bullets?
Escoffier right quick?
So any type of bullet is included in this bullet word that you can say. And we went over the card. So right to
I literally ended up building up my
the Epiphanies.
I remember you said you got her. I saw that you said that, and
Aha.
I
So
had
before you
that
take a
same short
screenshot
just
right
ready
here,
to be released, and
there's a
then
bit of an error.
oh, you got
For the fourth
Escoffier?
one, it says here
In 6 pulls?
when discarded.
Ooh.
Right? Cross that out. Scratch that out.
We like to hear that.
Does not, that
That's
should
where
not
that luck
exist.
went.
It is just
The game
3,
was
2 Heartbreaker,
finessing you
apply
earlier,
quietus to all exhaust bullet cards.
just to show you that you can get that
I know
Escoffier in
everyone's gonna be
6.
immediately taking
We like to hear
screenshots,
that.
so I want to get that down for sure. When discarded,
vibes.
cross that out. That doesn't exist.
That's full vibes.
That on the builds on the patch
We
tomorrow
love
that
that.
will not be there. Okay, so let's go through one by one.
I'm curious whether that boy Cyber been playing any Chaos Zero Nightmare.
Heartbreaker. And Heartbreaker seems to be the key, and that does a lot of
That's a
damage.
great
And
question.
developers noted that
Good
lots of
question. Where is
developers
my-
ended up copying this card, so just be aware.
Hella create Heartbreaker cards, which
And
you're
second
supposed to
one,
discard for stuff.
150.
It's hella
Create
interesting.
1 Heartbreaker and draw 2 exhaust bullet cards. Ooh, 150 damage, but change all 1 cost or lower exhaust card into Heartbreaker.
One
This
cost or
becomes
lower
a
exhaust cards and
synergistic
Heartbreak. Damn,
powerhouse Because
that's kind of interesting. Turns all of
usually the
them.
other bullets are
Okay.
1 or 0 cost usually. This is exhaust card in hand, so you can turn all the other combatant bullet into Heartbreaker. Interesting. And
There we go.
fourth, I mentioned that when discarded,
I was paying
should not
attention to this and
exist
also
here,
just setting
so
up stream
bear that
information
in
at the same
mind.
time.
Create 2
There we go.
Heartbreaker, Quietus.
Skirt kept 7 pulleys, tried to pull and got
Apply
her.
Quietus
That's what I like to
all
hear.
exhaust bullet cards
That
in
is what I
hand.
like to hear.
This is the upgrade.
I low-key
Upgrade with 3 cost.
had a good shot for a bit.
Turn, create 2
Welcome back.
Heartbreaker.
I was asking whether or not
Five
you've been
lesser
playing any
bullets
Chaos Zero
are
Nightmare.
owned.
Because I think I
They're
remember
owned.
last time we were both saying we
Means
were
that
just taking a
it's
break off of
either
that
in the
game.
deck or in the discard pile. It's just owned in the deck.
But she looks
that
hella
you
interested.
have In the character.
She's really weird. She has a
Create
card that
one
makes
more.
it to where she turns
this could
all
a
1 cost
really
or
good
lower
upgrade.
exhaust
Remember, it's a
cards
3 cost, guys.
into
But
her
if
Heartbreaker.
it has Quietus, you're technically looking to discard.
And this man Vikas is out
this
here
card,
saying how he ended
which
up
means
getting a
that the cost
Escoffier
doesn't
7
really
pulls
matter.
after Skirk.
If you have the perfect
This
discard
is
ability.
wild work. Truly wild work.
She's not limited, guys. There's a lot of questions, so I just want to double
Hey,
check.
Math but cutie.
She's
Oh
not
god.
limited. She's a preseason character for.
I mean, but
season 3.
Amy's a cutie too, though.
Next card.
Just in a different way.
Milk Capone.
They literally have the same aesthetic too, huh? That little heart aesthetic. Speaking of Amy, bro. Speaking of Amy,
E1 provides.
I low-key was ignoring
incredible
Wu
team support
and Genshin for a while
for the next 3
because I was playing a lot of 7 Deadly
extra
Sins,
attacks by
which
different combatant.
I meant to
resonance
stream.
Target.
and I should be.
So even if the other,
Name
if you have
Pets and
another
Milk and
dealer,
Pong?
if you have another sub
Bro.
dealer or main dealer, then
Tell me
they
that
can
doesn't
also
low-key sound
apply
adorable
some
though.
resonance.
On topic,
E2.
there's an update
Discard
coming out for 7
up
Deadly
to
Sins.
2. And create heart shaker for each discarded +1.
I don't know if it's interesting enough to stream. It comes out tomorrow. Later today should be a Genshin update. Well, later tonight. I say
And the
today,
third,
but it's well over a minute from now.
change 0 cost exhaust card in hand.
You got her
to
1 hour before the
random
banner
heart bullets.
skedaddled? Oh, damn.
This is random.
That's
so
a vibe.
It could either be breaker or shaker.
Right on time. Right
depending
on time.
the
Huh?
randomness.
You know, speaking of which, actually, I'm going to go see what
Personally,
YouTube
thought this was very fun.
made the
Sometimes you get like 3 breakers.
thumbnail for the short was. I forgot
And it's
about
also
that.
a 0 cost, so you can just spam it
Oh, it made it a
whenever
bow.
you need it.
Okay.
E4.
I rock with that. Since
Someone
game waiting
called
for
that
Star
this is
Saber
the
to be
power
optimized.
play.
That's valid.
You can
I've been playing it
create
I meant to
each
stream
heart
when the
bullet.
last character
And,
came
guys,
out.
Heart bullet is either breaker or shaker.
I honestly did.
So
But
create one of each, which means
I'm
that
not
you're
gonna
getting
lie,
one breaker,
everything
one shaker.
got pushed to the side
One
after I started playing
resonance
7
to a
Deadly
random
Sins.
enemy for
I
each
literally
different bullet
just
in
played
hand.
that while being sick, and that was
Let's
just
say
the majority
you're
of the stuff.
holding
While
two
also trying to
random
look back
bullets,
through a bunch of
and then you
footage,
use this
because
skill.
I had another short that I wanted to
Because
make
you're
for a
creating
different
two
game called Marathon, but
Diana's bullets,
I have
you
hell
four
hours of
bullets.
gameplay on it, and what I'm looking for is some
As soon
specific
as you
stuff.
activate this card, which means you will get
Something
four
new coming in this
resonance
update?
to a random
The Genshin update?
Makes sense.
Is there? I think we get the new character, yeah? It's a new version.
For those of you who love retaining the cards,
Yeah, we're getting
could be
the...
okay, but retaining
I
cards
think the last character
can
on
actually
Zabai's team,
clog up your hand.
it's a new Geo
There will be
Lunar
lots
support.
of bullet cards in your hand.
Lunar
so
Crystallized support.
sometimes I had issue because just
That's
one.
what it's
It
supposed
seems
to be.
like this is just one card, but retains can be
I'm
a
not gonna
problem.
lie, this is such vibes. Y'all boys popped up fast as hell.
So that's the epiphany. Let's go to
I thought-
pistol.
But to be fair, hey, when there's info, there's info. The info pull. Oh, pistol. Tell me this doesn't look like some anime heart gun. The type of gun that the
Some damage,
random
some
MC gets
resonance.
given.
If this card is discarded, activate resonance
Or
inflicted on the target.
the
by
yandere
5
love
more
interest of the
times.
MC gets given and just starts
Do a
blasting.
lot of
Trying to
burst
get that
damage.
man. That's what it
Remember
sounds
on
like. This
TV when Diana kept on shooting the target like so many times.
new map? That's a great
I
question.
believe she was using. One
I don't
of the
know when new map
pistol
comes inside of Genshin.
Epiphanies. Let's go to the next one.
Also, Cyber, on the note of Star Savior,
Damage
what's funny
on
is the
next
fact that
5 haste
it
attack
really
cards
is low-key
used,
just like an AFK type
which
game.
is- which is usually the heartbreak.
Like, if you know, like, AFK Arena
Because
type Bob,
it's
that's not to
haste
say that
attack
it...
card,
I
not
personally
skill.
find AFK Arena hella fun.
This is perfect
But I got to
for
the point where
treading
now
on
it's just
the
literally
defense.
I'm playing
There's a lot of
I'm playing the
damage to
AFK
target.
game. There's not much for me to do.
Nope.
So after the last character came out and I was like, I want to go stream
And
that,
E3.
there was nothing to stream,
Now,
bro.
this is
I pushed like
the
me a
delete
chapter or two,
button.
and then it was just me
Activate resonance
AFK.
inflicted on the target by using it 10
There's
times.
nothing to do.
So when you have
Gun for the
10
kids in
resonance on the
Blue
target.
Archive.
by using this card,
You know, I
alone,
am
it
curious.
will
When do we
shoot
get new
10
map inside of
extra
Genshin?
times, taking down the resonance.
That's a great question. Because I don't know when that's gonna happen.
E4.
Is it 6.3 to 6.5?
Extra damage to the bullet. Discarded this
So
turn.
does that mean we get map next
E5.
update, or do they say
This is
6.5
one of the
and
only
later?
somewhat AoE
Great
card
question.
that she has. When this card is
Hold on,
discarded,
did he just say that's the
activate
only
resonance
AoE
inflicted
card
on
she had, or
all
one of the only?
enemies. 2 times.
What the hell?
So I believe this
Resonance. On
is the
card,
only,
discard
if not
80% extra
one of the
attack.
very few AoE attacks that she has.
Okay, my mic picked it up. Did y'all
Now,
hear
time to talk about Blooming Love.
that loud ass thunder? When I show with a webcam, I don't know. One day.
Personally, I love this though because this
I imagine one day.
allows her to
I don't know when that day is,
discard so
but
many
it just
cards
was
off
not
her
the
own.
concern. I don't know.
Oh, and the devs.
I've been
wanted
asked that
to
question once
mention
before,
this,
and I
wanted
just
me
never
to
questioned it
mention
again.
this. For E1
When one of
and
your
2,
friends, the contradiction came
it's
back into you.
draw first, and then
I
this.
feel like I'm partially at fault of this too.
Okay, keep that in mind.
Oh, to be
because
fair, I'd
when
be
you
streaming
draw
other games.
first, you have more options of
But-
what to discard.
It's a lot of gotcha. One day, but
Love
when
is
I don't know.
fine.
That's why I said one day.
I did
You know,
too.
like once upon a time. You don't know
If
once
the
upon a
discarded
when
card
once
was a
upon a
card
time
with
was.
different combatants.
You know, it's once upon a time.
Create 2 heart bullet.
That's what I'm saying. One day.
So
One day.
giving
I don't know
you
when that
more
day is.
options of not
But
just
you
discarding
you pull up
her
one day and you be like,
by
oh my god,
discarding,
is that
you
him?
can also
Who is
discard
that?
The other cards. 'Cause sometimes in hand you might
Who is
just
that
not
light-skinned
have
kid with an afro?
Diana's card as much. So this is that option.
I never imagined. But when that's what I'm saying.
Second epiphany.
When you see a
Again,
book
draw
starts
one,
with
try to
once
start,
upon a time,
and then
you don't know when that is.
1 resonance to all enemies
Quietus,
for
is that like
each combined
exhaust?
cost of the discarded
I
cards,
don't-
max 6.
I'd have to
this
go
one
back.
will pair up really nicely with the AoE.
Actually, I'm gonna save y'all the
that we
sanity.
have
I'm
for the
actually gonna
pistol.
open this on the other screen so I can just open it and then pull it back up as well.
And the third, Blooming Love. This one
Quiet.
draws
Draw a Quietus card.
while discarding.
Quietus,
So
when this card is
notice how it says
discarded,
discard up
activate
to
this
3
card.
bullets first,
This card
and then
cannot be
draw.
moved from the... What? What do you mean by that?
So it
This card
works
is gonna
differently.
activate-
For Epiphany 1
So
and 2,
when you
it's
dis-
draw
Quietus
first and
means
then
when the
discard,
card is
which means you can
discarded.
pick from the drawn
Okay.
card, but this
So
one you cannot.
it's an effect.
draw a card
within
card for
itself
each
that I
discarded
guess another
minus
card
1.
has?
So if you discard 3,
Good.
you can draw 2.
I don't remember
Quietus
seeing
card.
another card that had Quietus. Oh,
This
there's an
one has a
epiphany
very
for
unique,
there's an
chain
epiphany for this
of
card that has
interactions.
Quietus, but if
Hard to
there's
explain it
no
more, but if
unique
you
cards for
discard a
draw one
Heartbreaker
Quietus.
or Heartshaker, it would
What the hell?
immediately activate
I don't- there's-
some of the cards that are drawn.
Yeah,
into
it's
your
just
card,
there's another
into your
card
hand.
of like type called
We'll
Quietus,
talk
I
about
guess.
that later.
But the
E4,
only thing I see of it,
discard
Oh!
all bullet cards in hand.
One of her other
80%
guns-
extra attack to
one of her other
random
attacks
enemy
have
for
the
each
Quietus effect.
discarded.
can I let me
If
open
you have
this
a lot of bullets
rather
in
than
your
just do this? I'm just
hand,
gonna main
you
display
just
this.
use
I'll show
this,
you.
and it will
Like this
shoot
card
random
has
enemies.
Quietus.
Easy to take
See?
care,
One of her
but
bullets.
I think you really want to discard the specifics.
Just
So,
a effect
E5,
unique to everything.
this is
If
unique.
writer's in front of you, you
Upgrade.
can add. So what, bro?
Despite its,
You can
3
email the
costs,
writer, and he might
it's-
add once
It
upon a
has
time.
Quietus
Imagine
effect,
this is
which
like a
means that you can
storybook.
trigger its powerful upgrade
I'm just a
by
narrator.
discarding for a 0 cost.
I don't know how this
My
book
personal
goes.
favorite. It's 3 costs.
Yeah, it gets
but
activated
if you have
on.
enough discarding
discard.
combatant partners.
Yeah.
Or Diana's
Okay,
card,
so
you don't really have to use that
This
cost.
it'll draw her other like Quietus card, which is one of her other cards that have that
That's
effect.
it for Blooming Love,
And-
and the Liberator Feeling is, of course, the final card, so nothing else. Time
When
for
that card is discarded,
her
so that
Eagle
card will
skill.
draw the card, and then
Big
when this
cost.
card is discarded, it activates itself.
Create 1 Cupid shot. Create
That's
2
what
heart
happens.
bullets.
Okay, my
The
dumbass.
first 2 are
Oh
heart
wait, no, I have it
bullets.
open. So
This is Cupid shot. Bullet, Quietus,
But it sounds so bad.
120%
Bro, I don't know.
damage.
I don't have an answer to
60%
that.
Extra attack to random enemy for
Genuinely,
each card in hand.
like I said, I've only ever
A lot
been
of
asked
bullets
that
in hand.
once,
This could be
and it
deadly.
just was never something that I thought of.
This doesn't look too appetizing. It might not,
I
but
know.
it's
The
actually very
memory's out here.
powerful, and there's a reason why you all know it
Hey, bro.
already.
I ain't know this, but I'm just here. I'm just out here.
Just-
I'm just here for vibes.
Just to get the collection
Right up
of
to date.
card
Give
version
information. Have some
restoration.
fun. How's
From
that?
my heart, you've seen it, but let's just go through.
Oh yeah, you showing other
My
cards again.
personal favorites, the one before.
Cupid sees the end if Cupid is allowed to fight. And if you swap his bow for a blick. If he swap his bow for a tech. That's what happened here.
Blooming Love, very shiny, I like it.
I genuinely,
Oh,
it's
it's
not
got
like I have a date in mind.
No,
It's just, it's like,
The feelings.
it will probably happen one day.
Now,
And it's not like one day as
guys,
in,
don't be surprised. to
I
see
have a plan for it.
something
It's just
new
one
and
day as in,
potential,
I know it will happen.
because
I just
you're about to.
don't have any plans for it right now. But, hey.
So, this one, Epiphany
Stick
bonus,
around long enough, you'll see me pull up. You just randomly be like, who is
Basic
this?
card upgrade, common card upgrade, unique card upgrade. Yo! There's something else, right?
Funny enough, actually
No,
what I thought
I'll
of,
just click on it.
even more so than
Boom!
a face cam, was the fact of,
Increase
damn,
the
look at
chance
these
of a divine
mats!
Epiphany to appear by 25%!
Oh, is that something that everybody gets?
And the best part, Diana's not the only one getting this.
How did I know? Tell me I'm a prophet. No. Well, the thing that I thought of was not like a VTuber model. That's never what I thought. But
Going
just
back to
randomly,
basic card.
just
we have a separate graphics image.
I don't even know how to explain it.
For that
I wanna
one,
put,
but
like, the
because
profile
we have
pic.
to show potential. I have to talk about this.
and then
So,
just maybe have it.
basic
I don't know.
card Proficiency. This is
Something like that.
This one actually is significant.
25% is crazy.
Think about this.
And it goes
the
on
basic
everybody.
one
So
cost
this
attack card,
essentially you
You will add discard.
You essentially
one
just have
random
25%.
card of this unit.
What's funny is
So you
that's
might not
25% on
have
top
to
of the
remove
like
all the
bonus
pack
that you get
cards.
from the one. You know what I'm
This
talking
is
about?
crit
I don't
chance,
remember what it's called.
Crit damage.
But like the chaos
seasonal
upgrades.
attacker,
So
Here.
if I remember, it's what
plus 5% damage amount to Diana's Disruption Fire.
15% chance.
And if Diana's crit chance is greater than 20%,
This game is Chaos Zero
additional
Nightmare.
5%
You've seen
for
me
the
pull up on it a
modifier.
few times. You've been in here when I've done other info
and
streams
this
for
one,
it.
there's an error here. So if Diana's
So,
critical chance is greater than 10%,
do I not have it down here?
4%, not additional, extra damage amount.
Okay.
This
I
is
guess
in
I don't.
terms of stat
Where's-
damage. 4% extra
Oh,
damage
it's a
amount. I was told to mention that additional
It is a
in your
scope
build
game.
tomorrow. Additional will
I'll open
be
it to show you. You've
gone
seen me
and
play
will
it
be
before.
changed into extra damage
It's just been a
amount.
minute.
For every 5%,
I don't actually stream.
against,
This
well,
is so
10%
weird.
at an
I just
extra
realized, you know,
additional
from your perspective,
1%.
this is so odd. I've never streamed the game
Potential,
itself
but
outside
I know
of like
everyone's blown away from
the individual streams like this of the information.
That's
it.
4? Oh man,
I've never just been just like, oh yeah, I'm streaming this game.
Right? I'm sure you guys have been doing your weeklies,
Cost
right?
for
This
what?
has like gazillion amounts, but
Oh, for that. I mean, well, that's really cheap. Team Diana will be good with. I imagine you'd probably end up using Neo with her to
for
just
extra
discard
damage,
cards.
yeah, she does need a lot of crit damage.
While
it
also
turns
getting the
out.
benefit of like
No.
healing from discarding
Oh,
or
I
just
better do it
shuffling
now.
when discarding.
Is it just for her? I will tell you the
Cassius
secret.
can
It's
be
for
used with him
every
too, but
single
Cassius can be used with
combatant,
anybody, so it's not
as
really
far as I
a
know.
reason. You're still building your 9 inside Fear's
Time to
memory
go for
fragments.
Diana's ego manifestation.
But I'm not trying to flex, but I'll just give you an update.
100% damage amount
While
to
we're here.
Liberated Feeling card.
Liberated feeling.
That's the
Oh,
final
100.
card.
Oh, that
From
card.
draw 2, now it's
Draw 3.
3 exhaust bullet
Okay.
cards. And from 300 damage to 400% damage.
That's so weird,
That's
because
for
it does
E1.
damage to a random enemy when you discard it.
E2.
So I mean, yeah,
So we
you'd probably
briefly
just
talked about
only use her with
flutters.
Nia. Who else
In the graphics,
uses
so this is her passive
this
buff in a way.
cards?
that she can
If-
stack up to 20.
No, because I was gonna say
End of the
because
turn,
Renoa
20%
only
extra
discards her own
attack
card,
to the
if I
target
remember.
with the highest max HP. Increase damage amount to the extra
I
attack by
think.
10% for each flutters.
So
Then
you'd
every
probably
single-
use it with
at
Nia,
every
but outside of
single
that,
turn at the
I don't
end,
know.
You will do an extra damage.
Honestly, maybe
depending on
anybody.
the stack of flutters.
However you're feeling, just
And
somebody else.
depending on the stacks,
I'll
her last
actually think about it while we're
bullet
doing this.
from
Because
this E2
initially, when I said at the
was actually
beginning,
quite significant.
bullet card, Luke,
Where's my mouse? E3.
will until used for
Change
9,
the cost of
Tetra and Rain.
Smile
I'll show
to
you.
4 and
I
creation
will
count
show
of
you.
hard bullet to
Since
4
he's just looking at
cards.
and we're not gonna be getting ults
So
around
from
here.
5
Free-to-play
costs
ass
to 4,
gameplay.
and then instead of you still just get 1 Cupid shot.
You
but
said
instead
9
of
inside
create
Fira.
2 hard bullet. Now it's
My
4.
9 is
Instead.
using this.
You go 4
But
plus 30% damage. To
with my
extra attack,
save that on her,
and plus 1%
I low-key
damage
need to use her new set, this
for
thing,
each flutter stack that she has.
because of how my cards
So
work.
maximum of 20% that she can get.
You know, let's
E5
just...
is the
Oh,
usual
that's not bad, but it's
potential
not good.
upgrade. Time for some E6
That's just not good, period.
each time. An ally discards a card. Grant
That's just
additional
bad.
2 flutters. And increase the max stack count flutter by 10, which is
That's just
30.
bad. Is okay.
And
Digress.
Allies
This is the
inflict 200% extra damage to the random enemy. Now this is allies.
This is what I
Okay.
have. It's a 2-2-2
Go back.
ratio.
This
Nani?
it's
Well, I can show you
attack from
specifically
here.
what I have.
So
but-
E6
The reason that
could be deadly.
this is goaded on her is because all of her cards, like her hues, all do more damage because hella crit chance. Crit chance is the most
Okay,
valuable stat,
whew. Those are all
and you get it as long as they
of
cost
her
2 more,
tactics,
which is
and
almost always the case. In my specific case,
E4, E5.
it's a little specific, and I kind of make my hues cheaper. So
Then we have some recommended
in
formations
general, oh, actually, I want to see what they recommend.
for Diana.
I'll show it on the slide. In general, her new set is this. This is the set that came out with her.
There we go. Thank you. That took some time.
Where's Nia? Bruno and Nia. You know, that honestly probably would make sense, huh?
Male character when? Guys,
Veronica?
hold.
I guess, yeah, you could use Veronica. You'd probably want her for
Hold,
the... What, doesn't
Because we have
Nia...
part 2 with the director.
Raw...
Diana's recommended formation. We talked about Diana, how
Renault?
cards needs lots of
Oh, Renoa.
discard function.
Yeah, well,
So-
Nia and Renoa just work together.
My personal favorite was
But
a
I
mix
think you'd
of
run
the
into
first
AP problems
and
with
the
this
second.
team.
Diana, Veronica, Nia was really good. Was really fun to play. Lots of cycles. lots of
Diana,
extra damage.
Veronica, Nia. Yeah, that
also-
probably is the team that you'd use.
Yeah, 2 passion.
I don't know how this team would work when you're supposed to be discarding
Remember,
cards, but
guys,
you know, that's okay.
Nia's ego, it discards. It
Yeah.
moves all the pile
Renault's
of deck
cool,
cards
but
into
she's
the
not, like,
discard file.
Amazing
Which
because she
activate a
needs
lot of cards
AP.
of Diana. So
and
Nia,
I mean, well,
one of the biggest
the reason I say that is because
And
she
who's that on
spams
the bottom?
cards,
Lou?
but then she also discards cards. She's really weird. She's really weird. I've never.
Oh yeah.
She's usable,
I actually
but just
forgot
weird to me.
about Lucas.
You know,
because he's holding a flamethrower.
she's
I didn't know that
almost-
he has a bullet.
She has a very similar kit to
So
this
Lucas
girl,
can. But honestly, that middle section
50-50.
with Mia, I think anyone
50-50.
can go in. Any
But yeah,
combatants
this
will go in.
this
So
team,
these are
but
the
Nia
recommended
instead of
formations.
Cassius is probably the move. Who's this?
Let's talk about her partner.
Oh,
Sophia
Nice
is
set.
Diana's partner.
who is this?
As a
No.
devoted fan, she loves
You either
Diana more
use
than anyone else. She utilizes her special
or Line of
ability,
Justice,
a Milky Way chorus.
or
Check out the details on the screen.
where's
Now
this
let's
at?
talk about her
Goddamn.
passive.
Or
Milky Way
or
chorus.
Beast Yearning.
Of course, it's
You use one of those two
Hunter.
sets.
passive, fitting the.
So you use a Beast Yearning 4-set or Line of Justice 4-set, and you use 2-piece Executioner.
Quietest card.
In
of an
general,
assigned
it's
combatant is
you use 4-piece Line of
discarded,
Justice,
which
2-piece
means
Executioner,
Diana. Basically,
but
there's
Line
no
of
one
Justice
else
is almost
that
as good
expires.
as
Max 4 stacks. When 3 bullets are
the
discarded,
Beast Yearning.
assigned combatant
It's
performs
their damage
200%
difference
to
is
400%
minimal.
extra
It's just that
attack
Beast
on the
Yearning
enemy, 2 times
feels
per
a lot
turn.
better when you have better gear for it, as opposed to
So
4-piece
lots of-
Line of Justice, because it
Lots
gives
of
you crit
passive
chance.
damage
You have
buff
better
and
access to crit
extra source of
damage, which then
onto Diana when paired
makes
up.
this set a lot of
Her
a
elo skill.
little bit easier to actually proc.
Die-hard fan. To the
So
assigned
one of those two
combatant
4-sets, and then Executioners,
It's 3, but it's technically if you go
and
to the
then
bottom,
Typier's case is always the same. Glorious Reign
40%
Tetra.
damage amount plus damage
Yeah,
amount to
Line of
extra
Justice and
attacks of the
Executioner's
assigned
tool.
combatant at the end of the turn.
Ouch.
Decrease die-hard fan for 1. This is basically a 3
She's
turn buff
this is her sets.
to Diana.
What did you say?
It's a
Let's look at this
3
right
turn
quick.
buff. So it's actually huge.
Ben's attacked by 16% at base?
I was almost not believing,
Damn.
and I checked in game. It was a 3 turn,
God
not just like a 3
damn.
attack. So this could be a really
He did
big
say
buff. And on top
Die
of that,
Hard.
draw.
That's just what the name
you
of
can
the
also
effect
discard
is.
Up to 2
Die Hard
cards in
fan.
hand. So this is all in on pack.
When a passion
Diana.
quietest card of the assigned combatant
Die
is
Hard fan
discarded.
for Diana. It's
I love how
Sophia.
the more partners
And
we
also, on
see,
a personal note,
the
this
more
is,
specific
Mal and Sophia,
these
you need
things
more
get.
ways to discard.
there's nobody else
Partner
that's gonna have a
Nix
passion quietest
has
card.
discard,
Yet
but
they
Nix
felt
is
the
for
need to
control.
say when a
So
passion
bring
quietest
Mia
card.
with Nix, then you can have another option.
Yeah,
of
the effect is
discarding 3.
dead ass Die Hard fans. You also get
But
to
it
draw
looks
and
awesome. It feels
can
awesome
discard
with
2
the other
cards.
team. Or bring any other
And
controller
Die Hard
with
fan
Nix,
is 40%
and you really
damage
don't
amount to
have
extra
when
attack
your
to the assigned
card,
combatant
when your hand
at the end of the
doesn't
turn.
have the card you want.
Decrease Die Hard
When
fan
you're
by
worried
1.
about this card,
Oh.
you can just press Nix and
Well, that's interesting.
discard. It's a really good
When 3 bullet cards are
alternative,
discarded, the
with
assigned
the team.
combatant performs a 200 to 4. Oh, damn.
So,
Damn.
lobby already? Okay.
Damn.
Lobby time.
Oh god, the lobby.
I saw this chat since the beginning of the broadcast.
Oh.
There we go. I will move the mouse.
Pull for it? I don't know.
I will let you.
I'm kinda
enjoy
curious.
for the next
I
5
probably will.
seconds.
Did she have pointy ears? Well, that's
This is Diana
that's
getting ready for a
that's,
tea at a cafe. It seems like
uh,
it's not just a regular cafe to me.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we like that.
Okay.
Yeah. What is that?
That's our lobby.
Is that a pie? A cake?
And also, when you press on her, she has
Made
this
but no
amazing-
cat features.
It worked last time. We've seen it. So, oh, there we go.
Oh, ooh.
私と一緒に愛のお話しませんか
I'm kind of rock with her.
So Diana is available.
Somebody that makes
starting
use of Nia.
tomorrow as usual. But wait,
There's more? Please say it.
April 8th to 5/5?
Damn.
4 weeks, guys.
That's a long ass
Instead
time.
of 3 weeks, she will be available for pickup for 4
I
weeks.
can guarantee you
this
somebody has definitely said
Uh,
when new male character.
We're not changing
When-
all the pickup schedule to 4
When
weeks.
is the next new
but
male
because
character?
Diana
There's
is an
like
intro, somewhat of an intro
3 or
character
4
into season 3,
that's supposed to
she's
exist.
getting a
Mind
special
you,
4 weeks
mind you,
And
Any of them could be a
she's,
partner.
getting specific pickup schedule.
Just to put that out there, there's like 3 or 4 that exist.
But we will
that
have
will
a
come
new
out
convention
eventually.
after 3 weeks, so there will be a 1 week of overlap.
Oh, you're gonna have a double banner
But
for a
that
week.
doesn't mean that all the combatants will.
You know what my
be
problem is?
having 4 weeks.
I'd love to summon her, but I'm more
She's
curious who
getting
the
an
next
introduction
character
to the new
is.
season, so there's a special 4 weeks period for Diana and Sophia.
What mean,
so
like, yeah.
keep that in mind.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, because her
Next,
banner lasts for
let's
4
talk
weeks.
about
Is what he said. Which
the
means that
pre-season
within the
updates.
4th
Oh.
week, he said we're
This
still
is
getting a new character.
Operation Firebreak.
So we're gonna have another character
Tactical
release
mission.
and have 2 characters on banner.
Chaos play mode featuring some different difficulties.
Firebreak.
This one is not for you to obtain or acquire save data.
Oh, it's just an
It
event.
is somewhat of a special mode for the preseason.
I'm not gonna lie.
Use the save data, the failed save data, the
I-
low-cost save data that you
I
might have deleted, but if
do
you haven't,
like this
you
game.
can spend those to, in a way,
But
exhaust
why
those save data.
On God's green earth, do they think we need another chaos
so
mode?
there-
Like we don't already play only
Take a look at the
chaos
last-
anyway.
the final
There's
line,
nothing
the
to
dev
do but
mentioned that
chaos.
Please be cautious
The
of
tower has been
consuming
capped
the
for the
save
past
data
month,
because
2 months,
once you
3 months. I don't even know how
exhaust
long it's been capped for.
Consume the save data.
We've
it will
been
not
stuck
be
at
recoverable.
75 in the tower
Okay.
for God knows
Enough
how
talking.
long.
Let's
Yeah.
check this.
I mean, those are just
in
probably
game.
some simple ass effects like the boss has more
Here's
damage,
it,
you
it's
do
in
less
events.
damage. Oh, he's showing this even.
Special. Lots of crystals, by the way. Lots of
I don't know if I'd call 250 a lot.
So if you go
250 and then
in, different planets.
250 for the rest. So that was like 750. I imagine that means we're just getting
cleaned
1,000.
my save data.
I don't know if I'd call 1,000 a lot, but
Don't
it's
worry. It's
it's a few.
it's not like crazy. It's not like you
Excuse
don't.
me.
It doesn't
Damn.
require a crazy amount of save data. So you go into base projection.
Earth.
This is potentially basically a
We are on Earth.
to the team. You
I don't
go
remember
in,
Earth looking like this,
first
but
one,
50,000
load data.
terabytes. Or whatever the name of the points are.
and you
I'm gonna
have
call
to
them
hit
terabytes.
50K. So you can,
Can you-
use all
Oh.
of these
50K? Let's just... Side note.
and just hit register.
So do we have to get save data inside of this?
Again, warning sign.
Using
Use save data
registered
will be
Volatilized
irrecoverable.
and... What?
Once you use it, those save data are gone forever.
So we
And then
sacrifice
You
save
press
data
this
to get
activate
rewards?
effect, and you have this activated.
Oh, we
For
sacrifice
the base projection.
save data.
You can do
Okay,
2.
so I'm trying to
You
understand.
clear the
Is that
difficulty,
save
you
data
get
from
more. When you clear
when we
3,
go
you get
into
one
this
more.
events thing, or is that just extra save data
This
we
one-
have?
the
Because
first
I
one
got
was
a whole lot of
50K,
extra
I
save
believe.
data.
The second one was 60. It should be 70 and 80.
I got a whole lot of extra save data. Tell you what.
And here you can toggle the activate effect here. The reason why we have activate effect here is because
Yo, no name. Let's go, my boy.
we have a challenge mode. Clear difficulty 4
Can I give Cat
without
Girl? You,
the effects.
I mean, I can show you the answer to this.
That will give you lenses. We have 3 different planets to go through. And for different planets, you have to
Got
consume
a
the
lot
save
of
file
50 keys
again.
that isn't made sacrificing. That's what I'm saying. That I would love to sack these.
Because you have 3 characters, usually when you go through a codex, you get at least, even if you just go through like 20 something.
Does that answer your question, no name?
So this shouldn't take you too long.
I'm sorry, bro. I just you're 30 pull shorts to
Now,
get
that
it.
is Operation Firebreak. You
Ah,
have fun during the
Ah.
preseason.
I'm sorry. I like the
That's
cat
not
girl
all.
aesthetic.
We have more ready
We
for
love the
you
cat
for
girl
the preseason.
whose clothing cannot fit her.
Full-scale
Just to
offensive.
re-up that thought.
Wow, what is
But
that?
it's
You must use
I don't know.
different
She's yeah.
combatants for each boss.
I wouldn't use it.
This is a.
She's be
The
more
bosses are not technically
squished.
used, but the mode
See, that's
itself
what I'm saying.
is-
I'd get it,
new.
but I wouldn't use her like at all. To be
This
fair, I also
takes some
haven't
time
been
to
playing the
complete
game like that,
all 9
so I wouldn't
stars.
have used her
These
had I
stars
gotten
each.
her
And
anyway.
if you use
But
the
even if
combatants
I
for
was
one
playing,
boss,
I
you cannot
probably
use the
wouldn't
same
have been using her.
combatant for
I
the
just-
other bosses.
Oh.
And
I mean,
because
well,
of the
that's-
scoring,
Oh.
it was very difficult when I tried, and I got
Oh.
deleted sometimes.
That's peak. So we have to wait a minute. That means we have to use
So-
3 different themes. They
This
put
one
pink cat.
also, can we
Girl after
hop
cat girl
back
sad for you.
to game
I mean,
and
if you're
check this
30
out?
pulls away from getting it, then I guess that means you're gonna have to skip
Ah.
cat girl, but you'll be able to get pink hair girl.
Ranked, not reflected.
Got it, you be looking? Alright, Mobe.
Crystals, lenses, nice. Hey, a lot of crystals
Yeah, I
for the preseason.
appreciate the fact that we have to have 3 different teams here
And the
because
dev note
I've
here,
been waiting for a reason
I
to have
asked the
different
dev,
characters built.
Give me, because I died so early.
But
I asked the dev, and the tip I
because I died
got
so
was,
early.
Please read what's on left top. was the tip from the developer. So,
That's a great tip.
bullet
So essentially
card
what they're telling
discarded
us
through
is
an ability.
this is gonna be hard as hell to
Okay,
clear unless you're
I-
using
I think we know.
the right character. Is Yuki getting
So-
buffed again?
You prepare for battle.
I
Use your
mean,
glasses.
probably not.
I'm
Not
always,
really.
always
I don't know.
using my
I haven't
glasses.
seen. Were there notes about the fact
Oh,
whether or
just
not she'll
have
be
old pieces.
buffed?
Let's say.
I don't
you
know.
enter,
I imagine
go
that they'll
in,
probably
and bring your
do
best
another
save
balance
data.
patch with the new season.
あとこれ
I wouldn't be
Bring your
surprised
best
if she
save
was
data
buffed
and enter, as this could be
because
very
they've been
good
releasing
challenge
nothing but
for
fiendish
especially the
characters.
3-star. So full scale offensive. You'll have some time to complete this. So that's that for the collect all the crystals and prism lenses for the rewards with traces of memory and particles along with that as well. So those are some of the preseason updates that we have ready, but
Would love to see
guys,
if they actually tell us any
that's
of
not
the
it.
information for if they're gonna buff
those
and
are,
nerf stuff.
Of course, very fun. We have a sneak peek.
Still wild
they
how
named
bad
it
they made
sneak
Tressa.
peek to the season 3, but you can actually play some parts of season 3 in Codex.
What are you talking
Go
about?
in Codex.
Okay.
There's an option on the left that you can toggle, like the graphics that you can see. You can toggle it on and off.
Okay.
It's somewhat like an early access to seasonal powers, I would say.
No limited. Nah. They said
I
that.
think they're very concerned about the
They said that a
off-season
while ago. I think
feedback
that
from
it's not going to be
last
limited
time.
for season 2. That's
Also,
probably a
because
large
the
reason as to why I was
save
just
data during the
not so pressed
preseason
about pulling
loses
Reedy
its
either.
Value, we now have early access to the season, so you guys can get a taste, also get a better understanding when the season actually starts, right? So when you merge into Zero System, there's a toggle Galactic Disaster Preview.
I'm honestly surprised that they
when you merge into,
didn't end up releasing one.
get that order.
It's really, really
taste
weird.
The season 3.
Because you'd think that that would be a large part of the
I'll
hype.
explain a little bit about season 3.
But they were just like, nah, I'm
Next
good.
page, please.
No limited today.
Season 3 will have
Whoa,
Persona
that's a cool looking card. Persona card.
It is not
Joker.
This is not a reference to the Persona collab, guys. I'm seeing like
Reference to the
1,000 chat
Persona
already.
collab,
I
so there
knew
is
this
one.
was going to be the chat, but I cannot guarantee it's not 100%. But this is unrelated to the other game.
I know I've said this a few different times.
It is
with
not.
other
It
people.
is just called Persona.
But it's like, I really
okay?
do wonder when
Okay, guys.
and how
Okay,
collabs are
okay.
going to look for this.
Preseason updates, seasonal power,
That'd be hella
Persona
peak.
cards. The upcoming season's exclusive card. So each combatant will get an extra card called Persona.
It's in the back of my head. Oh, God.
This is unique
Oh, my God.
because
It's raining so loud outside.
you're getting this card in the deck, actually in the deck.
Season system cards have slots
Get
that
the
can be
Persona
engraved
card,
with
and
enhancements.
on top of that, you can
Huh.
add more lines.
So we're upgrading
Somewhat
cards
like-
now?
On top of the refinement, you can add God's Hammer.
Each
from the
enhancement
previous
option has a
season.
type, and you can further enhance engravings with synergies that are created depending.
So, and Persona
on the
card,
amount of
it's,
the type you
it can be
have.
skill or attack to a combatant, depending on the combatant.
So, okay.
From couple of runs,
So
it felt like there was a dedicated
I'm curious
set
if the
of
cards can
Persona
Epiphany
card
then.
for each combatant.
Any good
but
spores
I
mainly
could be
built before
wrong
season ends.
on this.
What you need to get if you don't already have one is a
And
good
next page,
barrel
please.
spore build before the season ends.
So there's engraving.
Barrel spore is
Is
single-handedly
what you
one
have
of the
just
most
seen.
broken things in
On
this
the
game.
Persona card, you saw there's one. It's
Unnecessarily
either light or
ridiculous.
dark. You can engrave 2 engravements into 1 Persona card.
She actively is a one-person
Let's
team.
say through the run. you already have 2, but you want to replace the later engravement, you can replace it as you want. But because you really want to
Maylin with spores
create
is
one
cool.
perfect deck.
9 with
for
spores
season 3,
is cool.
So you can
But
replace
barrel
it.
with
Don't worry,
spores?
you can replace it with the option of the
Barrel
later
with spores is a
engravement.
fiend.
And also, as you can see, just like season 2, how you sometimes found equipment with refinement option already built onto it. There are equipments with engraved option in this run. When I tried with the developer, the equipment was usually popping
So
up on
essentially
the
we
waypoint,
still have
and
equipment engraving.
because it's pre-season,
But now you
there
don't
will
get to
be
pick any
X
engravements at all.
amounts,
We're cooking.
Only X amounts of,
We love that.
of options that you can get these equipments.
I wonder,
During the season,
because
it will open up entirely. That's why we're calling this like a sneak
the new season's cards are gonna
So I've talked a lot
have to be
about
something
it,
special
and
if the
I asked
equipment
CZN team, can we please get a video
engravings
of
is
this
specifically
before
supposed
the
to help them
updates?
out.
And they
Because right now the
literally
equipment
did 20
engravings are
So,
insane, and we get so
Let's
much damage
play
off
the
of them.
Persona video.
Which, in contrast to the actual equipment that we have, is the equipment that we have right now is kind of if I'm being honest. Like, there's definitely some hitters, but it is not that good from the
So there are
season.
Persona cards,
That's a
as you can
general
see.
look,
Notice the 2
but
slots,
it don't even matter because
and
equipment
there's also
engravings are
refresh
insane.
on the right bottom.
Yeah, this is interesting. So, are they just
It
things?
goes
I
into
guess.
the deck,
Okay.
and this is the waypoint that I talked about. It's in Korean. But you guys all know what it's about. You guys all know Korean by now. See the equipment having one of the light
I
options?
bet you that reroll gonna cost you a few runs though. You got to get the
When you
upgrade
defeat
for
a
it.
monster,
Epiphany
there's a monster
equipment.
battle with the
credits
ranch
card.
sign on it. That's the Persona card.
Two
Once you
something.
obtain Persona card, you
60%.
cannot change the Persona card.
Gold.
This Persona card is skill.
Once you
As
obtain
can
a
see, it
Persona
cannot go
card,
into other
you
combatants
can't
because other combatants might have attack
change it?
cards. So this could only go to Diana.
Okay, so you get the card, and I assume that it's the same always at a base, but then you change it to effects
Not just
depending on the stuff that
Obtaining
you apply
the
to it.
card, you can also obtain
It sounds like a weird ass mechanic. I
engravements.
mean, well, not.
The engraving.
It seems
in the
pretty
card, it
straightforward, but
changes
also
the
just
graphics.
so odd.
Ta-da!
I'd love to know what these
light
cards are
and dark
doing.
will have really cool options that we have not seen.
I actually need to go do my
in the
bases.
game
You
yet,
know what?
so,
While we're here, let's
be
let my
hyped.
my base in AFK.
There were lots of options I couldn't fully
Because I haven't done it
comprehend yet, but it's very cool. It's very cool. It's very interesting. It
ends in
bring a
14
lot
hours.
Of, a
That's
lot of new vibes
fantastic.
To the season 3. But be aware, not everything is available because it's a sneak peek to season 3. That is going to be in for the Zero System Codex.
Cool.
If you cannot find it, it's there. That's usually where you find it.
Okay, I still have this
Now,
open.
preseason updates. The new season Basin of Hyperspace. Sometimes we have a lot of Protoss forgetting to do these. It actually has a lot of materials and crystals, so don't forget.
Is that one she doing when shooting?
Diana story events.
Whoa, I was looking at something else while reading this. The heck is she doing when
Actually,
shooting
the
everything
only
is like
time
chaos
that I
buff?
wasn't able to go
Auto
through
is
the
clear.
story, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I mean, I
sure
could show
it's
you
going
this,
to
but
be- that should be.
uh,
Oh, okay.
these
Here I have.
my teams
It's
are
a
kind of
sub-story following
broken,
the
so
shocking
I don't
truth
really have to question
encountered
anything.
by Diana.
Like I'll just let
The
you
honorary priest,
see
high
what
priest
the
of
one
Holy
turn
Crusader.
does
This
for
has
this team.
Not only look on the right, not only crystals and materials, it has a special Diana sticker.
Even though this is
Make sure you
like
get that sticker.
still, I think either round 1 or whatever.
Next, perfect time
But yeah,
Cute
it's
new
just
lobby
nothing takes more than one
special
turn.
for Nia.
Oh my god, a Nia costume!
Fitting time for Diana release.
It looks adorable. No cap.
Oh, let's talk about some balancing adjustments
Ooh.
for
When
the
commerce is
partner
affected from
system
potential
curve.
memory fragments, sets such as setting these activities themselves by some
finally,
printers and
very
adjustment
cute.
we made to reflect that.
It's about
We set-
time.
Wait, what? Nothing about the command space stats and equip parts space. What?
Kawaii, okay. Nia.
Nia concert?
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Lots of love for Nia. Okay, thank you.
Bro,
thank
we
you so
all
much.
love Nia.
W devs.
Nia is
knowing
adorable.
When to make what exactly. Wish we had.
I
all
love
of
he
it.
might end up pulling
Here.
I mean, I'm at a
Practice system
50-50, so
balance-
I'm probably going to throw a
balancing
50-50 at her. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I throw a 50-50 at the new girl and
Much
end up
of
getting
this
rid
was
of
announced in the preseason preview, developer notes on the official CCN Still website. If you missed it, these are the basic info. Again, much more details.
I will say that
update to
this
follow.
team sucks at autoing because my
And we're
Typhira,
rolling
oh
the
god,
partner
flashed.
balance on
Typhira is
8th,
just
which is tomorrow.
horrendous to be on auto battle, especially my Typhira because she'll do nothing but cycle cards for
Combatant balance will be
minutes.
coming out later April, so keep this in mind. Basically,
later April.
5-star partners will be getting a lot of
actually.
stat buff.
Okay, that's what I figured that meant,
And,
but why did they
the
make that
potential- The
sentence so
percentage increase
convoluted?
from potential memory shards and
What the
gear
hell?
option will now be calculated based on the combined base stat of both combatant and the partner. Those are the biggest changes.
Hold on, let me.
We have more improvements.
Fuck. I'll reread
Say,
that.
Quality
over
of
here.
life. Among these,
When a combatant receives effects from potentials and
rolling out several
memory fragment
improvements to make
sets,
your daily operations
such as a
smoother.
stat increase to
Overall,
attack defense
much from
health
the
by some
feedback
percentage,
that all the
an
Pro Tours was
adjustment
giving.
will be
Thank you so
made
much
to
for your
reflect that
feedback
these
again.
increased stats will
one
be based
thing
off
I
the
do want to
combined
highlight is
total
the
of the
pop-up.
combatant's base stats and the equipped
Whenever you
partner's
start
base
the game,
stats.
when you end the turn, when you have the extra
Oh.
AP or card, it always asks you, like, do you want to finally end the turn?
Okay.
Or
Essentially, potentials
when
and
you
memory
don't want to
fragments
loot,
are.
there's a pop-up saying, do you really want to go
Just
to
gonna
the
be
next
multiplicated.
without getting the loot?
Back remember the one
Now
this
there's
one
an
short
option
vid?
in game.
What was it about? And you said you got
to
Arlia E1 when
put
trying to
that
get
up.
cat
Can we go in game? 1 second, please.
Bro, Arlia's peak.
Here.
I mean, she's a
Yeah,
lot harder to use
in-game
after getting
setting,
Typhira because
There's a pop-up display.
there's just
for
not
each
as many
setting
teams that
now.
use her. I feel like the
So
best
you
use
can
case
turn
for
all those
Arlia
off.
is
You don't have
with
to
Rin.
click the
Still.
checkbox and
Rin and
do it
Arlia
every
just
single
love
time.
each other.
So,
Because with the amount of retain
thank
cards
for
you
the
can have
change,
with
and can we go back to the same
Arlia,
graphics? Thank you.
it lets Rin's card for damage based off of how many skill cards in hand
And
just stack up and does
Again,
a bunch of damage.
all the way at the bottom, all combatant now have new potential node 5-2. Increased chance for Divine Epiphany to appear by 25%. It's for all the combatant. So that's a huge, huge W. I feel like that should be in bold. Almost a balance
reminder
change,
mark.
right? Godlike
This
potential.
thing, the Dimensional Basin, it ends in 14 hours.
Half anniversary
So if you
pre-launch
ain't did
event.
it, go ahead and run that up.
It's coming soon, so we should have some pre-launch.
Just gotta put it out there. Just gotta make sure we inform.
Change up some vibe.
Go ahead and get
Check
them
out
1,000
some of the
crystals right quick.
agents. Oh, I think that should say combatant.
It was about someone breaking
Either
into
way,
their wall
special guest.
with their phone in
And
it. Look,
who's
that's
that?
how I
Oh,
catch it. I
Bella.
thought you were my
The
what?
The coffee
the hell?
master will give us extra ether during the event.
I think the art about manually uses gear
40
bag.
more ether. Nice.
I guess it just depends
I
on.
feel like we should get.
There is a
double
card
coffee.
priority,
One
so if you
coffee
have
isn't enough.
certain cards that it wants to use first, it will use them,
You know,
and
like
then gear
one
bag
coffee
would
in
just
the
work.
morning,
But
one more coffee.
first comment I see is, "Yo, bro,
That
chill."
could
Was
be
just
nice,
a choking
like,
the nervous emoji.
to
I can
log in
imagine.
again and get the afternoon coffee.
Because that's random as hell.
Just saying.
What the fuck?
Just saying.
What do you
Another
mean?
event. Partner special or rescue.
That
Guaranteed.
is so random. You know what?
with
That reminds me
50
of
rescues.
another video.
This is
where-
something new. It's a separate
I
banner,
guess,
as you can tell on the left.
A dude and his girl working on a house,
It's a separate
and
banner for
they're doing
all
different
the
things
other
in the house,
partners,
but they're at a wall,
excluding
right?
Sophia.
And they're
This is
both on
everything
each side of the
excluding
wall.
Sophia.
The left side of the wall
It's
is
a 20% discount, so you're
the
pulling
woman
10 for 8.
painting.
And the banner will
Something
be
I don't
gone
remember what she
after
was
50
doing,
pulls,
but on either
so
way, other side of the
good
wall,
luck,
the
everyone.
dude,
I'm
the
sure you
dude
guys have some anchors left
is like,
over
I need a
for the
tool,
normal pulls.
and then just completely breaks
Talking
the
about events
wall,
more.
hands straight through the wall, and then grabs
Yes,
that
regular
bitch.
survey?
And then
it's not technically
he
a
proceeds
survey,
to get
is
the
it?
tool, pull his hand back
This
through,
is,
and then with
an
the
event
tool
that
in
you just have
hand,
to play
punch his hand
Chronos
through the wall
twice.
again, and
think
then be
with
like,
the
"That's the wrong tool,"
preseason
and then grabs the other
Sneak
one.
peek, you'll get to play a lot more than just the two.
Get a new partner, better hell yeah! Everybody get a new partner.
Every week,
I'm
if you place twice,
Flash of
Flash of
Potential.
Potential. A lot of people were asking
Ooh.
for Flash of Potential.
Yeah,
And
they were throwing those at
this
us
is a
because of
great
the
way
apologies from the beginning
to
of the
get it.
season, and
Every
they didn't
week,
give a
pull a
shit
4.
for them after that. I was damned. I'd love some more of
Events
those.
as well.
I actually need
Stay
to go
consistent
run through
and
all the
get
events, too.
rewards.
Oh, but yeah.
And by the way, some of these events are ending
Oh, whatever.
real soon.
I'll grab it later. New partner, man.
So make sure to pick all of those especially the Into the
I mean,
Death.
well, everybody,
there are plenty
every new
of
combatant is
boxes
coming with a new partner banner.
that you might want
It'd be
to
hilarious if one of them didn't.
grab them before it runs out.
It would be interesting to see the first rerun of this game.
So don't miss your
I imagine
PS
it will be
selection box.
Serenio.
Also use
But-
them. Also use them. It's in your storage.
You know, I haven't checked my mail,
And we have Overdrive,
this game,
Simulation,
and I don't know
Growth
how
Currency.
long. I guess I'll go check it in a bit.
If you
After this is
combine
done
all
auto.
those, it's a lot of currencies actually. A lot of
Because
materials.
this is
and
going auto, so
crystals.
that's done. Excuse me.
It's the end of the world. No, it's
half anniversary.
anniversary of Chaos Zero Nightmare.
Showcase is
Time
on
flies,
April
right?
18th.
Again, April
Half
18th.
anniversary.
Mark your
Damn,
calendars.
6 months
I
and
don't
we've
know
only
exact
received
time,
one piece of
but
content that doesn't have to
might
do with
be
chaos.
noon in Korean
Crazy.
time.
Wonder what your pity's at? What is that?
Noon
Because
in
No Name
which
said he's
is
30
Eastern
away.
U.S. time would be 11 p.m. and Western
I think
time
I'm-
would be 8 p.m.
Okay.
If that is the case.
Okay. Okay.
But hold on to
I
it.
bet
don't
your
know
ass
exactly
moved
the
your
time,
hands
but
when you
that's
typed that
that's
too, huh?
usual sometimes.
Are you waiting on me for me? You waiting on me to say it, and then you was gonna do that dumbass hand movement.
Half anniversary offline event. It is in Korea.
Never
I
escaped.
know there's a lot of people flying
into.
into
I mean, yeah.
Korea.
I'm not gonna lie.
This will be a special
You end up at
menu pop-up store full of collab merch
67
goodies
so
are in
often inside of these games
Uh,
for your like pity or something.
For
Especially
those
on like
looking
weapon banners
to
or something.
visit,
Usually when the weapon banner is shorter,
Maybe plan this
because
ahead if
normally
you're
your
visiting Korea.
soft pity is
But
somewhere
if
between
not,
70 and 80 for character banners
Uh,
on most games.
further details for
Which-
further announcements.
Minus 10, so
And
60
I
to
did
70
hear-
inside of weapon banners.
Look, guys, listen up. I did hear.
But by the time you
that
get to
they're in
closer to
preparation
60,
for not just Korean events.
You kind
not
of
just
end up
in
with
Korea.
characters a
So
decent bit. Two more for
maybe there
69.
can be something in the future.
Yeah, I'm just saying, 67 is such a whole number compared to
But,
69.
I'm pretty sure there will
Like,
be official
I don't
video of showing you the collab
I don't know.
cafe and what's happening.
That six,
And
yeah, 6-7 never,
I'll be
it never
visiting
stuck with me.
100%, so
I don't know, I've been
I'll
around
bring
too
my
long enough
Pocket 3 and
for
post
far
it
too
on-
long for
post it on
6-7 to
YouTube.
be replaced by 6-9.
Okay, I
Alright,
promise
6-9 to
to
be replaced by
go
6-7.
there and capture
This
the
is
vibe
bad, this is
in
not right.
person. So I know the flights are kind of
not right.
pricey these days, but if you want to visit, mark your calendar. It should be right after the Harp anniversary 18th
Where is this?
into May. So that is Collab Cafe.
You gonna have to pull up in Japan?
And
Damn, that one came back with
Yeah.
some theme music.
that's about it. Hey guys, feels weird to be back
Oh,
on
don't you?
camera all of a
No,
sudden.
there's more stuff. I know this
Ooh.
because there's supposed to be a bunch of
How was
streamers
that? How
pulling
was
up.
that? It's this preseason certainly not the same from what we had before.
I'm not.
The last
I'm supposed to be going
preseason,
somewhere in a few hours.
Man, those 3
That's neither
weeks
here nor
felt
there.
like eternity. This preseason's gonna be. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun, right? This character looks super fun.
I'm
What's
still
up?
mad confused
PC
about the
that
new
thing?
seasonal card thing.
You've done a better job.
Because
W
if we're
developers.
getting those instead of
They
new
know-
seasonal cards
well, they're getting.
I like
ready
that I
for
can't look
all these
over
changes, all better stuff. 2%
at
battle
CZN
speed.
or my other monitor without just Typhoon
We'll
flashing,
see. That is
like,
also
this is evil work.
rewards for the live broadcast. So that should be in your mailbox today, but it's only for 7 days, so make sure to pick those up.
Oh my god, a tear of God.
How did you guys feel?
I'm not gonna lie, I've been lucky
About
saving up
this.
them like prism lenses. Because I don't know
I played a
who
whole lot more.
card
I
animations
prepped
I
a
want to
whole
get
lot
next.
more to the limited
They've
time
just been sitting
that I
there.
had, so hopefully you guys were able to enjoy this one compared to the last time.
I'm curious,
And
do y'all have a
we
character that
flopped
you're trying to
few
get the
things,
card
so
animations
there
for right
could be
now?
better delivery.
Who
for the
are y'all trying to
characters,
use those
as
to
well as
summon?
some news and I think
'Cause I've gone
adding
through a
one
few
more
characters already,
video
and I got all of the
Persona, I think really helped
Card
you guys to
animations, but
understand before you actually
I
play
don't know who
tomorrow.
else to get now. I think part of me was tempted to go get Hugo's, but I
and
haven't used
so
Hugo in I don't know how long. So
That's enough for part one.
how does it bother?
Let me drink some coffee. 1 second.
But that boy got coffee on the side.
And some extra coffee.
Damn. That boy's re-upped on 2 different coffees.
Now, let's go to part two.
He got the iced coffee and he got that Starbucks mocha.
CDN favorites.
I know what that is.
Are in
I had a few of those
waiting.
in my lifetime.
So before we bring in the director,
The
Start
director.
season 2.
I did not remember that's what he said he was gonna pull him
Part
up.
2. My brain's a little haywire. Are you guys there? Cosmic, WG, Janazad?
Part 2? Yeah, that was only part 1 of the stream.
Oh, no one's here.
Janazad.
Okay. Hey
When is the last time I heard
welcome
from
to
this
the
man?
stream. Good to have you. Good to have all
I
of
think
you.
it's out of a Gotcha Smack
Ooh,
stream,
yeah,
probably.
Diana, nice. Good to have all of you.
Fake background.
First of all, let's go off top. Let's go off the script. What did you guys think about Diana? We have to take turns. So can we go Cosmic first?
Sure. So I'm really excited that Nia is going to be making a comeback, just having more
That's
reasons
the
to
exact same opinion I have.
Adagio back and that discard synergy.
I was about to say,
really
you know what? I'll speak on my opinion.
that
I just like the
ball
fact that
value,
Nia has a
call it.
use.
We also saw all bullets getting discarded
Oh, God.
for value, so there might be like a way to cheat the system a little bit, get some extra
That
points.
I
So
also had the
looking
same
for a
thought
lot
of. He's
more
saying the exact
creativity
same
with
shit
the
I had
extra
to say.
bullets.
Cosmic already giving so much hint.
Yeah,
I
the
intentionally
fact that
didn't
it
say-
works with other bullets, or it says
Thanks,
bullet
Cosmic.
cards, means you
WG,
can
what
use
do you
other
think
bullet
about
characters.
Diana? Welcome to the stream.
Like, I'll low-key feel like maybe you
I mean,
can,
we finally remembered
depending on the
that
other
Lucas
effects, because I'll
exists
have to
as
go
a
back and see
character,
at some
right?
point.
So that's great.
Depending on the
Finally,
other
we have a
effects,
way to
if
play
having a
one
bunch of
plus
bullets
bullets
actually
without, yeah,
benefits
selling
you,
our livers.
then you
So
can do
that's
something
pretty
crazy with Luke.
Hey, bullets are
Like,
very
you can go
crucial.
dumb
Yeah.
with
And
something like
Janazad,
Luke, Nia,
welcome.
and
What do you think about
then
Diana?
whoa, Dania.
I think she looks pretty cool. I really like the idea of a bunch of characters having bullet synergy. It opens up a lot of stuff to the future too. And yeah, Luke and Lucas,
me
maybe
just-
someone
am I
actually
tripping?
use
That
them,
is what her
except
name
Luke got
is.
forgotten on the
Bro, I
suggested
swear,
team,
every
so
time
maybe he's not that good with them.
We got
Guess
one of
we'll
these
find
streams, your
out.
boy does not
Luke,
remember.
I personally tried a couple games.
Diana, okay.
But I think
WGR has Diana's
Vanilla
background.
tops.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I know, Jenna.
He's literally the
Lucas,
CCN guy.
Luke lover.
Playing favorites.
You
It's
six?
understandable. He is him.
Well, I didn't
Janazad's
want them, I
background
just
is
pulled
confused.
11 of them. I didn't want them.
11. Oh, wow. You're a lucky man. Certainly a male character. And that male character question, when the director comes, we will also ask that question. But overall, before Mr. Singh
He was the one that you heard ask about the male character.
He has to finish the quick broadcast first.
That's
and then
exactly
come to
what it
our
was.
table. So we do have some time. So before that, let's talk about
Diana.
season 2.
I don't know why I keep wanting to
some
call
of
her
the
Dania.
issues, some of the things you
Diana.
felt during
Diana,
season
Diana,
2, what
Diana.
you think was
Dirty Diana.
really good. What do you think was a little
Sad that
problematic,
Wua too big for your phone now.
Cosmic first, at
You!
least?
That's what it was. Okay.
Sure. And
Bro,
I guess the one that
I was trying to
wanted
remember
say anyways,
was
way
no,
too
no cap.
focused.
You and
One of the
Vik
best
Vegas.
parts of
I'm about to say
Chaos
Vikings.
Zero Nightmare
Vegas.
is the opportunity to bring
You
multiple
can be
teams
on
together
mobile and
and
have
try out
problems with
different
storage for
synergies.
mobile.
And this entire
It's
season really
unfortunate,
felt
but
like
low-key
it's
kinda
hey,
funny.
if you didn't
At least
get
that
designed
both
for
of y'all
this,
have this
maybe
problem.
you joined halfway
But
through the
understandable.
season,
It's hella
or
games.
just didn't like the design for whatever. You were kind of punished, just to put it bluntly. So
What'd you say?
I know that's one piece of feedback that was heard many times over. So sorry to steal it up front, but I think it was the most common one that I've seen, just Reddit, Twitter, everywhere. So I felt obligated
Yeah.
to mention it first. And that was really the pain point for me as someone who loves deck building and loves trying out different characters.
Yeah. Many of us do have 9, but I can't even imagine what it feels like to not have 9 and go through the season. I think there will be lots of maybe some small, big problems, issues.
Small big
WG,
problems.
WG,
We love
what do you
those.
think about season 2?
Yeah.
I mean, on that note, a lot of
The
people
season
ask
shilling
for
is crazy.
difficulty.
Wuhan mobile players
It's
gonna be
too easy,
extinct.
Just take 9 out of the team.
Bro, Wuhan PC players are
Right?
barely
Like, it's always an option.
extinct.
And yeah, I mean,
Like,
we finally
bro,
got our first
the-
Gamma character. We all need a
the
Gamma
new map,
character in your gacha games.
I can't go into the high road without not seeing FPS.
Damage. And if it doesn't work, yeah, you just do it again, and then you hope. it
Literally
goes
ended
better,
up with a
right?
better PC
That's
just for the
very
high road
important.
to
Big
absolutely
damage, big
destroy it.
risks.
Crazy.
Yeah, big fan of Typhara for sure.
Yeah, 9, Tifera, Rita. Very suited on one specific way, I think was the biggest feedback we can all share.
Yeah, I can
Jenna, do you have any
wholeheartedly
comments about
agree that
season
there's certain
2?
parts of
Yeah.
certain of the season that it's like if you don't have the main character from the season, you're not having a fun time.
Along with what Cosmic said, it felt like certain characters were pretty much supposed to be used. Like they balanced all the
Yeah.
design of stuff. You would get something that says
Yeah,
exhaust
because
guard do this,
90%
and
of the
you're like, well, how many
upgrades
characters
and,
can I
like,
really utilize with this. And going along with it,
refinements
I
and
also
stuff,
think
all
that,
for rip. I mean, even after when they
continuation
added new
issues
ones,
kind of from the first
just
season,
too many
people
things
feel
were
like they
so
need to play this one
specific
plan,
for 9
this
from
one
the Chaos
singular
runs
place for, like,
that it was like,
months,
bro,
right? Which I think causes a lot
what
of
do you
issues, and
mean
people get a little bit bored of
there's
doing
a
that.
bunch of
I
stuff
think
for
that's
either
kind of a big
defense
issue.
damage.
Yeah.
If I have 2
Yeah, I think
cost or more, if it's an
Hopefully
exhaust
we
card,
repeat.
it's like, bro,
But one
some
hint
characters
that we can
literally
all-
were just,
one
you
thing that
didn't get
really
any damage benefit
understood or got
from
from
any
season
of the
2 was that
refinements.
when we had the first
For the
combatants
entire
of
season.
2,
Because they just don't fit under
seems to
their
be missing
specific
a few
upgrades.
links, and those few links
That was mad
ended
funny.
up being completed by the next.
Luckily, I like 9 a
the
lot.
next combatant. So it turns out to be one of the issues that people might have had. If you didn't have all of it, of course you have to bring other combatants in to fill those links, but it's not 100% possible if you don't know.
I will say I
those
probably
combatants.
will
So we felt that way.
actually throw
Yeah,
some
season
summons.
2, did all 3 of you go through the
Diana.
developer notes on Store?
I can see myself
I'm
doing
pretty
that.
sure. Yes.
Because I'm still at a
Only
50-50.
Was released a few days ago.
So I have no
We had
problems.
2.
I actually
One
would like to
on
have Diana.
Sony, the other one
He said
on
one
the
time
preseason
redo quick
notes.
jump event and story because of
And
platform.
including all
Supposed
the
to jump
things
on
that I
wasn't loading
mentioned in part
fast.
1.
Enough on
Did
your
anything
phone, so you had to
come
keep
special
going
to
through
you?
it.
Any concerns
That's
or any
a goddamn
special
tragedy.
thoughts?
What the hell?
Was Salty meant to be?
It just
preseason
didn't
or
load
Salty
in, so you just had to
season
keep doing it
feature?
over and over again.
I don't even
Goddamn.
remember.
I don't exactly know. I don't exactly know when Sori will be ready, but I
God
think that
damn.
was something that they're preparing. I think it's separate from season 3. I don't think it's a. I don't think. It,
I feel like there's a certain
I don't
instance of
think it
this
will
that
be.
happened, but I don't remember
I
what it
don't
was.
know exactly the timing is, so I think that's a good question that we can toss to director when he comes. So the questions.
I just have
let's
2
hold on to the
questions for
questions
Mr.
a little
Director
bit.
here.
Let's talk about.
I lied
what do you
3.
thought about
When's the
part
new male
1,
character?
Diana, and some of
Who's
the
getting
updates
buffed
that
and
we've
nerfed?
seen?
And
Any
where are we getting
ideas,
limited?
Cosmic?
That's all I need.
For me, I mean, the big
You
one
already
that's
quit
kind of seldom
Wua?
I know that
No
was in the dev
Hiyuki,
notes
bro?
Is about being able to change some
That's
of the
a
save
goddamn
data in
tragedy.
upcoming,
You know what's crazy?
edition because
I
actually
just
had to
got
read it
back
over
into Wua.
twice because it says that we actually get to have complete control over the divines that are on cards as well. Like, right, one of the
Great
limitations
question.
right
I would love to
now
know about this
of
divine
the
thing.
flashes is that you kind of roll for your divine and you say, oh, I can pick the epiphany later. And it sounds like the
Bro,
direction
Wua looks OP.
is
You know
going
what's
to go
crazy?
in a way that you're able to completely
Is
kind of recreate that card from
I
scratch.
pulled
So I think that
Amy,
will kind of
right?
alleviate a lot of the
But
there's a side story that I
literally didn't
spent
level
a
her
week
until
trying
yesterday.
To farm the Haru deck that was on the Great Rift. Did not get it. I spent over a
Like,
week, could not finish the
genuinely,
deck, and I was just and
didn't
I
touch
quit
her.
on Haru at that point.
I
right?
was
So
still like,
I'm definitely looking forward to some
I
of the
literally
save
logged in,
improvements that were
did
highlighted in that
dailies,
dev note, and then
hopped
yeah,
off.
anytime we get a new character,
That
I
was
love
my
to play a new character and see
entire
what she's gonna,
gameplay of
you know,
Wua
make
for
out with in teams.
since my last stream of the game, I
Add
guess.
anything from the dev notes?
I won't say that because it wasn't since the last stream. It was
Well,
probably
no,
a bit
I agree
after that.
everything he was saying. I think that
But
it
I-
seems
the-
like the
like,
developers are
same thing
going
for Genshin,
kind of
honestly.
in a way where they want save data to be
And
so much
that was what I was gonna
noticed
say
it
next.
in the Sortie
I think
entire
Hiyuki would be
announcements. They were
so
saying,
cool
"We
to
kind of
have.
want the focus to be
However,
Sortie, and we're gonna make it
the
way
character
easier
that
to
they're
get save
releasing
data
with her,
during this
the
season." So it
fusion
seems
sub
like
DPS that's
save
meant to
data's
be with
kind of getting
Amy
in the way
for the
of a
Fusion
lot
Burst
of the
team,
fun for people and enjoyment of the game.
seemingly
Yeah,
is
if
crack.
we have Sortie.
Now the
Playing
funny part
it
about
for
this
save
is
data and then Sortie would be
I
somewhat
didn't want to use
redundant. I think
Amy's
that's
Mornier
what the
team
developers might have
with
thought. And
Lene
taking that out from the total
because
play time,
I
think
summoned
being
Lene.
used card from all
I just
the
realized I'm
busy,
talking to like the side of the mic. So let me stop being
world
stupid.
times that we
I summoned
go through.
Lene
So
to use
I
with Augusta's
see
team
here the director
because
is
Augusta's
not,
strongest team
yet
is
ready,
technically with
so we'll have a couple
Augusta,
more questions.
Iyuno,
What about
and
the
Lene.
partners? What did you
That
guys
is her
think about
strongest
the
team. It's
season 2
it's not that
partners?
much
I
stronger than
know
Shorekeeper
even Sophia
instead
is
of
very
Lene,
specific,
but
focused
it
on
is stronger, and I find it
combatants.
so
Do you
much
think
more
that
fun
should
because
be,
I'm
lead?
tired of using
No,
Shorekeeper.
no. Sophia is by far the
And
most universal out of all the partners we've
Really?
seen since release of the game.
Completely
Really?
tired.
Holy, like, you
using
can
Shorekeeper.
easily
Let's
just
drop
take
the
her out of
sarcasm a
hundred
Because
little
they
bit.
haven't
and
Let's drop the
somebody else.
added
Let's drop the
her free-to-play
sarcasm a
weapon.
little bit.
It doesn't even
Okay?
matter if you don't
I know
have
she's a
even her
specific
normal
fit,
weapon.
and the other
Unless you
fighter
have enough
has one as
refinements,
well.
then
So,
her
I
rotation
know
needs
that's
you
one
to
thing
end up
that
spamming her normal
we-
attack even more,
not just
or
us has been
dashing,
mentioning, but also community reaction
which
as
is
well.
entirely dependent on the
Cosmic,
enemy.
do
No,
you have any
WG,
comments?
It's
what you
just
don't
so
get,
annoying.
Every single future character is going to be all
Also,
bullets,
Shorekeeper
so she's the
literally
most
released
universal. She's
for Camellia.
perfect. It's
I'm
exactly
not
what you
gonna.
want, man.
There's nothing to even argue about that.
Universal.
She came out
that has
just for
specific,
Camellia,
specific wording,
and just so happened to be universally good
combatants
enough
and stuff.
to be used on everybody.
And not just the
past
dev
that.
notes. Cosmic, did you want to?
So it's
add
like,
anything
there's
to
not
previous
even a-
questions or anything else
They're
that you
really,
wanted to mention?
yeah.
No,
Why
I was
we
gonna
don't have
kinda
a
back up
new
what
universal
WG just said, right? It's
support
one of the
is
things of
insane.
bringing over that
And
part,
Mornier
so
would
I
be
would've
that.
honestly expected it to say something like, "Oh, passion bullets," right? Like Yes,
But
there
meh.
was the one part of the partner skill that
Lene is more universal than
but
Mornier is.
the rest of it is like, oh wait,
So-
we can actually use this in other
But on the
areas.
note-
Now, of course, you still have to be Hunter to get the full benefit, what have you.
I
but it's being a
have
bit
been
more
farming the
flexible. So,
domain
you know, Tiana, I really like pulling because if you want
every
you wanna
day.
play heavy-hitting characters,
That was the thing
yeah,
that I did
getting
for
the
my
crit rate
dailies
buff
for
is always
Wuha
gonna be nice. Getting extra
for
damage is nice.
months.
Gaia was
I
another
guess
great
it's been
example.
months. Has it?
Oh, it's
A month?
morale
However
movement,
long. Weeks?
Boof?
A long
Buff.
ass time.
You're always going to draw an attack card off of it, which is great. But the other partners have kind of
And
been like,
I
oh, they're
literally
just okay
want to use her
for
Fusion Burst
who they're
team
gonna be used
so
with,
bad.
and oftentimes,
I don't
you
think
can just
I've had the
force them.
opportunity to
So
say this since it
I
happened.
really hope that this is a sign
Last
of
time
kind of
Chisa
what's
was
to
here,
come, and, I really do hope that this
I
pattern
went
can take a
exploring
spot
around the
of
map
future designs.
and was doing a bunch of stuff to go
and
get
While you're
summons.
talking about that,
I lost
WG briefly
50-50
did
to
mention
Calculator.
about, Tifera.
I
And
wanted
some
to
of the
summon
feedback
Chisa
from
for the
Tifera
Fusion
was
Burst
that
team.
it was
So
way
now I
too
have to
much
wait for a
randomness
Chisa
within the
rerun.
character, which some people love
But
so much
flip
because
side,
it's
I now have
casino,
Denia
but
guaranteed, which
the
is
other
the
side,
Fusion
you
sub
might not
DPS that's
like it
coming.
as much because
Now, I say that
it's
because
totally random
Hyuki
at
looks cool as
times,
shit.
and even
However,
a card that you have to guess out of
like
the
No Name
blue,
said,
and sometimes you
Glacio
there's
characters are
a
goddamn
that you get it wrong
anniversary
all the
character.
time. There were moments, so
You're not seeing them enough.
WG since you
And
brought
with
it
the
up,
collab
do
coming,
you think
there's
do
just
you
too
think
many
we
cool
should
characters that are
add
coming.
more
And you said a friend of
randomness to the
Yeah,
combatant
okay.
as cards
Yeah.
gimmicks, or
That's
the other
I guess
way?
wild
it always
work.
depends, right? So long as the entire character's
Bro
kit
got a
and every
Mornier
single
body pillow is
epiphany
insane.
isn't random. If you don't like the randomness, just play a different epiphany, you know?
Bro got a robot
that's
body
also
pillow.
something you can do. I mean, there's a card where you select what you pick, and then
Did
I
Lene
guess if you
Mornier
need
and
AP,
Amas
pick
back
AP,
to back?
move the
Yeah,
damage buff, pick the damage
that was a. I can't believe that they
That's the
did
beauty,
Lene
right? You
and
can pick the
Mornier back
character
to
the
back.
way you want. If you don't like him too random, then
Now,
make him less
Lene
random. Want more
Mornier
randomness,
and then
crank it
Amy
up.
back to back to back
Yeah.
is
What
just some
about
addict
you?
level
What
of
about you, Janazad? Did you think the
fiendishness.
randomness,
Was
was
50
fun to
Amy
play
for
with
Ling
Tifera,
Yang?
or do
Yeah,
you think that
I
should be
remembered.
used in the future?
I remember that
I
you
mean,
lost
I think it's
50-50,
fun.
and
it
that's why you
just
said
kinda
you quit.
feels bad when the
You
payoff
just
isn't
skedaddled
really
after that.
worth the risk, I guess. And
That's
the
valid.
one where you choose one of 3 cards.
You know, I want to rock with the Fusion
literally
Burst team.
never get it right.
That
It's
was
never
literally the
right.
only reason.
Ever.
Because
Like, I don't know. It does not feel like a 1 in 3 for
my
me.
main thing is on all of these like open world gachas, I like to have a team of each element. Unless, or honestly on any gacha, I like to have a team of each element.
You always remember the ones you get it wrong, right?
And so,
not the ones you get right. So,
I'll
and
generally
one of the
try and
key things
summon
that
in
we
a
did
way
go
that
through
gives me
through
that.
Season 2, which had a lot of different
Denia
opinions,
looks
was,
adorable. I also am
Great
happy
Rift,
that she actually
and
is very
more
good
opinions
on top of the
part
fact
2, especially not just
that
part
she looks
1.
adorable. And the funniest part about that is
Yeah,
I
let's
knew
just
she was going to
honestly
be
talk
OP.
about the Great Rift.
And
Was
the
it
reason I knew that is
how
because
frustrating was
there's
part
no
2
way
compared to
that
part
they were
1,
going to
and
release
what were some of
Lene
the
and
issues
Mornier for
problems?
Amy,
This time, sorry.
and
Jenna,
then
do you wanna go
decide that
first?
they're going to
You said?
release the Fusion Burst team
Oh, sure.
and it not be stronger because there'd be
I mean,
no
I'm just
reason to
gonna
get the
be
Fusion
upfront.
Burst
I'm not a
characters.
fan of Great Rift.
So when I
think it kind
couldn't
of
get
goes
Mornier,
against
I
a
was like,
lot
you
of
know,
what makes this game so
I wanted to use the
fun,
Fusion Burst team
and
anyway.
it kind of
We're cooking.
pigeonholes you
You said
into feeling
didn't.
forced to
Yeah,
make
it
a
looks sadistic.
specific build and use specific characters.
Let me go
and just look at the
re-up
ladder
the.
and
Let's just
copy-paste what other players are doing.
let's just
which
look
kinda
at
removes
Denia
what
right
the
quick.
game's about. I feel like what we all love about the game to then go through a frustrating thing.
You
like
want me
Cosmic
to
was
be
mentioning, it's like, what
entirely
the
honest
Haru
with
get?
you?
Well, think about people who
I
have
get reminded
jobs.
of
How much
Camellia
time
when
are
I
they gonna
see
be able to
Denia,
spend
and that's
farming a perfect Haru
so
deck
valid.
and
She does look
copy-pasting
sadistic.
some guy who's jobless
As hell.
is build to then go and do the
She-
rift. I mean, it's just kind of.
She looks like she could definitely. She looks like the type of character that is adorable 99% of the time,
We need sleep.
and then that 1% is
Plays
evil.
all
Except
day, all night, and
she's
Slim
not.
and
She's the other way
Tough
around.
too.
She's
That's
evil
all
99%
of
of the
us,
time.
right?
Trick Slims look similar.
But now since we have 25%
Who does she
increase
remind me
Divine
of?
Epiphany.
I'm not gonna lie, new pink hair. Why? Hold on. Are we just getting pink hair girls all about?
WG,
BZM
how
pink
are
hair
some
girl?
of your Great Rift? I know
Woo,
you're
pink hair
grinding
girl?
very hard for the maximum damage.
Surprised that we're
what
not
was
gonna
your
get a pink hair
experience?
girl inside of Genshin.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be brutally honest in terms of maximum damage.
Matter of fact,
I
how many
did
pink
put
hair
in
girls
the
do we
runs,
have in
I
Genshin?
did put in the effort on the first Great Rift.
That just.
The second Great Rift.
I don't have anybody popped in my head
it
off
was
rip
an-
when
it
I think
was
of
an
Genshin
interesting
characters with
experience
pink
where
hair.
I just decided personally for myself, I am not going to farm for a
It's
Mika
a-
draw.
We have
So
Ye,
I didn't
we have
a healer.
Aino,
I kinda
Gaiona
died.
Dori,
Oh, really?
You know, it
Charlotte.
just, happened like that. Then again,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, there's a few.
Great Rift 2 2 was a lot more.
But only one of them is a
interesting in
5-star.
terms of mechanics and a lot more.
Varessa
powerful
has
if
pink
you
hair
can
as well.
use the right things.
Okay, so 2
Great
5-stars with
one
pink
was,
hair.
I guess a bit more appropriate, and I know might even be a bit.
Yeah,
more
Miko's
unpopular
entirely
opinion,
irrelevant now, and
but
Varessa
nobody
is
forces
fading out
you
of
to play
relevance,
great
but so is
right?
everybody else that isn't a
get the
Luna
same
character.
rewards. It's
So that's not even
sticker,
fair.
right?
You like
can
Yuki
make
more
them
than
trade it for yourself. Do you want to spend the 20, 30,
Denny?
40 hours?
That's
Like some
valid.
people, they need a purpose.
That
some
is very
people don't.
valid.
Yeah,
You know?
it's an extra content for the
I mean,
far,
Hyuga is
far
just
distance, and you can be
more
the outlier,
sick looking,
be the top
but
rank. It takes a
I
lot of
just
time
need an Amy
grinding.
team.
That was the entire purpose of the
That's
team.
I probably would be
this year,
summoning
a
Hyuki.
lot of
If I had
feedback on
Mornier,
part two
I probably
was
would be
a little
summoning
bit
Hyuki, but I don't.
too.
So
Well,
I'll
Cosmic,
take
we do want to
Denia.
hear from you, but
Oh,
maybe from the
I brought
director
up
himself a little
both
more.
of
So
these
we do
games
have
to
the
say.
director of CCN.
Oh, it's unfortunate that Vikas isn't here. Because I was gonna
Choi
say,
in the house.
I built my script
Classic
yesterday.
안녕하세요.
And on the same note, I also built my Amy yesterday. And I'm currently working on Lupa.
Hello.
I literally was working on Lupa earlier. I was in the process of ascending her. I got her skills up a bit.
Okay.
She already had a weapon for somebody else.
반갑습니다.
Hello, great to see you all. Everyone say hi. Finally,
Hello.
finally, it's time. Yes, he is here. Just finished the Korean
Hola.
broadcast, and he is here. 일단 이렇게 모시게 돼서
네.
또
아유, 아닙니다.
반갑고요. 몇 달 된 것 같은데.
Hope I can sort master.
시즌 2랑
That's why
그리고
everybody
데뷔
was so
년에는
damn mad that Xi'an was
너무
like a
나인이
support.
일단 너무
which honestly is so valid. First of all, we don't have enough male
나인에
DPSs.
대한 치중이 좀
And second of all,
그리고
he should have been a DPS. Tigreeka should have been his support.
다양한
He should have been
조합이랑 좋은 조합을
DPS.
써서
And I
하는 게
can guarantee you,
좋을 것 같고
Tigreeka
이런
probably
플레이를
would have sold
지향한다고
more
하셨는데
if it was that way
사실상
around.
해보니까 대균열도
Because with
그렇고
him being the
너무 시즌
this
캐릭터에
support,
집중이
not even like,
많아가지고
I mean, he's a sub DPS in a way, but he's really just a support.
있었거든요.
And then Tigreeka
공감합니다.
being the main DPS of that team,
저희가 시즌 1 때
nobody gives a
사고를
damn
좀
about Tigreeka. She's skip Rika,
겪었었어요.
especially
시즌 1 때
considering all the new
출시되는
characters that are coming.
캐릭터들이 이제 카우스트가
So,
좀 활약을 하지 못하다
If they would have made it to where Chiam's DPS,
시즌 2에는 좀 이거를 좀
we would be cooking.
맞춰야겠다라는 좀 생각이 있어서
we would be, I
맞췄는데
would be
그게
playing
좀
Chia.
너무
He's sick
과했던
as
것
hell.
같긴
But
합니다.
to be
In
fair,
season one, the
they could
characters,
never do that
were not exactly
because
fitted to
they need a reason for you to go buy
the
cart.
powerful ways. There was a
They
lot of
couldn't make
options. So
another
season two, we wanted
new
the
Animo
combatants
DPS. I don't
to
remember
fit
the name
more
of
into the
it. Error is in
seasonal,
that game, but I'm just calling Animo
content,
DPS.
but
They
it
couldn't
was
make
fitting
another
a
one.
little too much focus
And
on
he would
the
have to be stronger than
characters.
her
Those are the
for him to
feedbacks
be
we
worth summoning.
received, and that's,
Or about as strong. I feel like he was
kinda
just
came
as
out.
strong
The
then.
content-
Nah,
what
Kartathi is
they
just too
wanted
peak.
to do in season 2 came out a little more fitted to those
Part is just too damn
combatants
adorable.
그래서 좀 다양한
Camellia, the one that keeps you going when you play 1.0. Bro,
마련된
Camellia
상태에서 좀 그런 게
is still one of my
적용됐어야
strongest
되는데
characters
그런
today.
요소가 전혀 없이
However, I don't think you know why, do you?
전부 삐딱이 들어가다 보니까
I put a double of her,
느끼함을 좀 많이
so
느끼셨을 거라고
she's
생각하고
currently too
저
deep
역시도
for
좀
me.
그런 부분을 느꼈기 때문에
And I'm probably gonna get her
시즌
one more dupe,
3에서는 이
then
부분을
she's gonna
좀
be hella
완벽도를
strong.
잘 하려고 하고 두 번째는 이제
She's actively one of my
폭력적이라는,
strongest characters
컨텐츠가
still to
이제
this day.
추가되기 때문에 여기에서 좀 다양한 전투원들 활약하실 수 있고 그리고 반주년 때 출격이라는 컨텐츠를
I
통해서
think it was on her rerun.
더
I
다양하게
literally did a
전투원들
random
활약할 수 있는
temple
컨텐츠를 준비했기
and got a
때문에
double of her.
이런 부분 전부
So,
계속
You absolutely hate Ling Yang.
I
I
feel that
mean,
season
I
two, there should have been a big playground.
also hate Ling Yang. However, I don't own him.
Those new characters in, so some
However,
fitted. So you can
keep in mind, I have
put a lot
probably
of
hundreds of
combatants
hours of
along with the
rerolling
new combatants
on
for
Wua,
season two, but that wasn't the case.
and the amount of Ling Yangs I've seen are probably more than you can imagine.
But for season 3, I hope
The amount of
that's
accounts
the
that are ruined
way
from me seeing a Ling
that
Yang.
we're trying to
I am
direction that
still
we're trying to
surprised to
go
this day
into.
that I don't
And
own
that's
one
also
inside
the
of
reason why
my
we're
current
also
account.
having the all-out offensive,
However, I
which you
am
can
ecstatic
play
anytime
as a
I
side.
don't see him.
And not just that. Happy
However,
anniversary with Sorty coming out soon.
I have multiple
That's the
Kalcharos, and I
focus where you can
am
play
very
a
sad.
lot of different combatants for sure. That's going to
You know, we are so unlocked. This loop of the first character you got double in Temple.
네, 그리고
Oh, word, you got a-
아,
Did you get a standard character, or do you have her?
크리에이터분들이 질문들을 할게
I don't remember the name
많아서
of dupes in the game, so
한번
C1.
네.
I don't remember the.
받아볼까요? Now,
Everybody's. I'm getting.
Oh,
Everybody's going by
guys,
Genshin
he's
standards
ready
today.
for
Elements are Genshinized.
questions.
Dupes are
you guys
Genshinized.
might have. So,
Hey, do you just have one
let's
of
go
her, or do you
from,
have C1 of her?
Cosmic, I understand you guys have some questions for. Let's go
Yep,
with
both got 'em.
chaos system
Valid.
questions first. Cosmic,
You know what's
you have a
funny?
question?
Well, I already told you this.
Sure,
I
yeah,
literally
so,
said it earlier that
when
I'm
Chaos
building
Zero
Lupa.
Nightmare launched, we had
Your first
5
character got a
different
double from the
Chaoses.
temple?
They were
God
all
damn.
Unique. They had different enemies.
Same
There was a
question.
lot
Did
to
you
look
get-
forward to. However,
do you
with the
have
first
her
2 seasons,
one dupe, or do you have
launch, as
her-
We've seen them. They had a lot of the sameness.
Just
to them,
her.
A lot of those repeats. So will we see either new enemy types or divines or any way to?
Did you get a
freshen that
double
game
with a
experience in
standard, or you get
future
double of
seasons,
her?
or just new chaoses altogether joining the game?
일단 전에는 카오스 이렇게
Flip side,
다양하게 있었고
Joy Mia is
처음에
the
할
first
때는
character I got a
굉장히
dupe,
신선했는데
a double of.
근데 시즌이
Period.
지나가면서
And I got 2 of her.
비슷한 것들이 많이 나오고
which
많이 나오는
saddened
걸
me
봤습니다.
greatly because
그래서
her C1
다음
is still
시즌은 새로운
absolutely
몬스터나
useless to this
새로운
day. It's been
신이나
about as useless
뭐
since its
그런
release.
그런 컨텐츠가 그런
They
식으로
won't choose a weapon
새로운
banner though. That is a tragedy.
새로운 몬스터나 이런 것들이 나올까요?
You know what's funny?
몬스터 같은 경우는
Yoimiya
시즌마다
is the
이제
reason
큰 세력 단위의
that
업데이트를
horrible ass
진행하고
double
이제 몬스터는 계속
is the
추가가
reason
되고
that I
있고,
do singles when I get
신
close to
같은
pity.
경우는
Two
이제
dupes.
신규
Oh, let's
신이
peek, bro. Bro, if you get more Zanny dupes,
될
you'd be
예정인데
absolutely
그
cooking.
적용 콘텐츠 범위는
Zanny dupes go
어디까지 할지는 아직
insane.
좀 고민
The
중이고
fuck?
논의 중이고
Let me go double check that.
논의 중입니다.
네, each season
To be fair,
they're adding new monsters.
Dupe one
to
of
update
characters
the
in
content.
Hua are almost always
And they are
absolutely
adding new
shit.
god.
But as
to
soon
the
as you
future
get
content,
the
but
second
they're
dupe
still
and onwards,
deciding which
you're going
content the
crazy.
new god should go
Usually
into.
second and third dupe
So,
are insane.
Please look forward to the future
What does
updates.
Zanny dupes look like?
And next question, Jenna, do you have a question on
Yeah.
the chaos system?
Actually, her dupes aren't even bad
Yeah,
either.
so
She gets a 20%
you
from
mentioned
her
it earlier about
first
how
dupe, and then
it
she gets
feels like some of the seasons
another
are overly
20% from her
focused
second
on
dupe.
certain characters, and that caused a lot of problems. Like
You can
season
go
2
crazy.
was overly focused on 9, and I think a lot of people had issues with that. And
you got
mentioned
another
that you're
Zanny
looking
dupe, you'd be
into changing
going
some of these
insane for
things,
Zanny.
but,
She's
do you
already
have some
insane for you.
examples of maybe some things that you would be going to address this with? Because it feels as though even the first season had certain characters that just performed so much
You know,
better,
we're so
and
locked
there's so many
into shit that
planets we
isn't
don't
TCN
really
right now.
get to play because we're just all focused on that one planet with the new season. So are there some
Facts.
examples of ways you have
I've
to
also
address
had that
this?
same thought.
일단
Lost to
시즌
Genshin
사의
of Glot and
퍼센트들이
Wuha.
한 행성에 되게
There's worse
집중되어
people to
있었고,
lose
시즌
to.
원은 좀더
I wouldn't
극단적으로
hate
행성의 다양성이
losing to a
있었다고 생각하는데
Genshin
시즌
if I had to
투는
lose to
그게
somebody.
떨어졌기
Genshin?
때문에 다음
Oh,
시즌에는
wow, I said Gen.
어떤 방향으로
Jesus.
좀
Genshin?
돌릴 수 있을까요?
우선은 지금 소개가 되는지 안 되는지 모르겠지만 페르소나
I'd rather lose to her. That's an adorable face to see when you lose.
시즌 파워를 통해서
I actually don't mind
다양한
losing to
조합이
Encore either.
연구될 수 있는 이게 다양한 빌드가 나올 수
I
있는
found
좀
Encore to be
시즌
goddamn
파워를
adorable since the moment I
있고요.
touched this game.
그와 더불어 이제 지금
I just never got around to building
포커싱이 시즌 그 세이브
Although to be fair, I
데이터로
never got
진행하는데
around. That was to say, I never got around to building a
세이브
fusion
데이터
team
얻는
at all.
혹은 이 결과
Hence why
만족도가
I really am happy to
더
build a fusion team for
쉽게
Amy.
더 편하게 얻을 수 있게 개선될 예정이라
Because
반주년 때 좀 많은
I
개선들을
skipped out on the entirety of fusion, which has fully cooked so many abysses.
점차 합쳐서 이제
Have
큰
players
틀에서
playing
보자면
optimize the game.
시즌 카오스에서
I
벗어날 수
normally
있지
be like
않을까.
50-50,
To answer your
but
question,
that is so
Jenna,
valid.
to-
Even people
for
with like
the
really good
season
computers
three,
inside
I
of
think we
horrible
can
places.
certainly go back
Like, I don't
for
know.
season one or
You know what's
even,
funny?
broader ways of
The game as a
planets,
whole
because
is fine.
Persona, the season
However,
power will
The new
actually let
area
you
for some
build
reason
a
has
lot of different components, a lot of
horrible.
different
If you go back to
themes.
old areas,
According
they
to
could be optimized a
the
bit,
options, there are
but
some
in
lots
general,
of really
they're pretty
interesting
okay.
cool options that are into season 3. So
however, if you go to
season power,
any new
and
goddamn
also,
area that has
on top
any
of that,
level of
it's all
population,
about creating the
I
correct
will
save,
be
data.
damned.
A really good save data for the combatant and having another run.
Now you got
grinding
even
back.
under sig.
And some of the experience.
You know what made me
grinding
even more
back takes
pissed?
a long time and was
When I was
painful,
summoning on
so
Chisa,
they're
the other
working
banners that
very
were there
hard
were
to
Augusta
reduce
and
that
Yuno.
down to slightly more comfortable
I think.
and easier path of grinding.
I think
one
at least
perfect
Augusta
deck
was
for the
there.
combatant.
However,
Along, of
I
course,
summoned on the Chisa
when we talk
banner
about this
after doing a
Persona
bunch of
part,
exploration and
along with
trying to get
in-depth
summons.
save data. Hope that
FTP type
answers
vibes.
Your question a little bit, Jenna.
Only
And,
for this
Kobe
game
G,
to
your
be a
turn
whole ass
for the
hoe
question. I know you waited a long
and
time.
make me lose 50-50
Did you have any questions
calculator.
about Chaos System?
I bring
or
that up to
equipment?
say, I don't have Augusta's weapon,
before we
and
ask
I need to
the
go
big
get Augusta's
questions,
weapon.
The most important question,
because
we
it
can
is
start lighthearted.
strong as
So
shit.
a couple people have noticed we're running out of gear space. We're running out of space. The 600 doesn't seem to be enough. So that's something
Didn't mean
like
to say
increase
gear
in
space?
But what would
As
also
in
be quite
memory
great would
fragments?
be gear loadouts. I know, okay, if you give us another year, we'll have so much gear that we can gear everyone. But just the ability to make gear sets and swap them on
Doesn't mean everything you
would
wanna play
save
with.
so much time and also make it so much more approachable to playing more characters because there's
That's
less
valid.
models. So yeah, gear loadouts and more gear space.
Okay. Very good question. 장비에 대한 질문을 주셨는데요.
Gear loadouts would be nice.
600칸은 게임을 많이 하는 분들에게 이미 너무
부족하잖아요.
적다. 이미 많이 부족하다.
It is insane to me how games don't just automatically come with gear loadouts in the big 26 and 25. There's no, honestly, any game for the past,
게 있으면은 이제 훨씬 더 많은 전투원 다양한
I wanna say
전투원을 체험할
decade.
수도 있고
네네.
이런 게 추가가
that
되는
adds gear,
부분인데
but
그런
doesn't release with gear loadouts is a
우선은
hope.
프리셋까지는 프리셋이 뭐 사실 기획적인
Man, it's still doing all the purple fun
하겠지만
Yeah, I've been saying that.
빅7에서도 그렇고 프리셋은 좀 기획의
That boy
난이도가
WG is about to start
굉장히
floating.
고민은 하고
I'm
있지
say I understand it
다만
now.
기획의 조각 한도량
You want to save for the
다음
Cyberpunk
업데이트
collab?
늘어나고,
I
장비 한도
am
600에서 늘어납니다.
so curious what the kits of those
그다음에
characters
이제
will be and how good
저등급
they'll actually be.
기억의 조각들은 자동 분해해서 획득되도록
I'm also hoping that they give us a character for free.
이것까지는 이제 기본적으로 다음
That'd be
업데이트 때
fantastic.
그러니까 공사 그 반주년 때 네, 업데이트 될
Funny that the
예정이고
first collab is Cyberpunk, but honestly, that's probably one of the most fitting like game collabs I've seen in a while.
혹시
If I'm being entirely honest.
1000개까지 늘어나.
Gives the hell not gives you the kind of loadout.
the big
They got like a
answer,
wannabe
from
loadout that
WG's
they added
question
not too
was
long ago.
600 to 1,000 space.
Actually, not too long ago. I think that was
for
5.0.
the
We are at
inventory.
6.0.
And the
Relatively
loadout,
long
he
ago.
wanted to say a few things. The loadout,
But it's not an
in a
actual
way, the
loadout.
presets, in terms of programming,
It's
and
like a
developing
recommended type
preset,
thing.
It's actually in terms of difficulty level, it's actually quite challenging.
You who else are you gonna
to
focus on
make it
CCN and
in-game.
ZZ?
So
I
as mentioned,
am all over the place. I honestly have
other
been playing so
game
much stuff.
Epic
I've been
7
playing whatever's
took
most
a long
interesting for
time
the sake
to
of content.
implement the presets, but
Like I said, I have stuff to go
shouldn't
edit.
be that long. But there's a difficulty.
Whatever was
somewhat of a challenge
interest
in
most
making
interesting
those
to me,
loadout,
'cause
but
I didn't want to
he
bother to
is
hop on
certainly thinking
and play
about that.
something
But another way
and then be bored
is
as hell.
another thing that's coming in a half-year anniversary.
PGR DMC
is a
collab? I
auto
wish that they
dismantle for
Did
the
a
lower
actual
tier,
like
items
Persona collab.
that you get from the loot.
Like the fact we didn't get a
Which
Persona
should save up
characters is
some of the
unfortunate.
space without you dismantling manually. So that was the answer for WG. Let's have some more questions for Chaos System. Cosmic, do you have any more questions for Chaos?
Yeah, and this one kind of piggybacks off Genozod's a little bit, but repeatedly playing for one very specific Chaos enhancements can be very tiring, much like my Haru story of spending a week trying to get something and just not lining up. So
it is always the funniest thing to me.
Are there any improvements to this in the future?
When
in this
somebody's
community through the
speaking to
skill
another
tree,
person in another
through other,
language,
consumables
waiting
we
for it to
get
be
make it a little
translated?
easier to refine those save
Because
datas. Just
what
trying to
is
think
he
about the
nodding
overall
at?
experience of going through the chaos and not having
This happens.
to, fail
This isn't
unlimited
this
amount of
uniquely
times,
something that he's
to
doing.
save everyone a
This-
little bit of time to make. Those
I
saves.
understand that it's like a I'm listening type of thing. He doesn't understand.
굉장히 많이 했는데
And it's not as though he's trying to retain this to remember what he's saying in the future either. It's always funny to me to be like, oh yeah, nod, smile. Why?
역시도 이제 신뜨기를 다 깎았는데
What is the point of
신뜨기
this?
없어서
What are we accomplishing?
게임을 좀 온전히 즐기지 못한다라는 건 확실히 문제라고 인식하고
It's
있고
definitely Cordius. But
이번 업데이트 때
I'll be
이제
damned if it
잠재력
isn't funny.
노드에 이제 신뜨기 확률 증가라는 잠재력 노드 추가를 시작으로
네.
반주년 때는 신뜨김을 대폭 좀 완화할 수 있는 그런
What's it?
보상이 기대하고 준비되고 있으니 반주년 좀 기대해 주시면 좋을 것 같고 제가 아까 타겟에 대해서 좀 말실수를 한 것 같은데
네.
제가 지금 정확하게 가물가물하지 않아서 다음 반주년 때 딱 업데이트 되는 게 아니라 시즌 3 중에 업데이트 된다라고 좀 정정해 주시면 좋을 것 같아요.
장비요?
네네.
So the equipment, the expansion, and also the auto dismantled. It might not be beginning of season 3. It should be in the middle of season 3.
Okay, so that's exactly what it said. Because I didn't fully hear him. But yeah, so we're just gonna get
Divine
a
Epiphany
auto
is
dismantle.
always the greatest
peak.
pain. He's also feeling it
That
in
is
his
hella
runs
peak.
all the time, and he also has the exact same issue on a different combatant. But that's exactly why they have added the potential for all combatants for higher chances.
My
I think that's
song.
one. But another thing is that he
Nah,
has
that sounds
mentioned there
sus
is
as hell.
maybe another type of material or currency that should
I have
ease
not.
out
That-
the
that
divine
sounds
epiphany
sus
in the
as hell.
future.
My
might
or?
be during season 2, might be at the end of the season 2, but these will also be mentioned
What do you mean by that?
during the half-year anniversary as
I'm
well.
trying to find a reason to keep going in life, but eventually
Hopefully,
they'll top it.
we
What
can
the hell?
create perfect Haru deck.
You coming in with some
I
wild
know
facts
you're a big
today.
Haru fan.
Season 3 it's the one we believe.
Season 3.
What did that just immediately remind me of?
Always believe.
Time.
Jenna, do you have any more questions on Chaos?
13 reasons why. That's reminded me
Oh
of.
yeah, so this is a big one that I have actually is in the current season and the previous one, Chaos and Codex never really felt like there was much point to do the higher levels of them. So for instance, basically everyone is
Sound good
farming
is also dark.
at tier 8
You
for all
know,
of their save data.
I'm
And
not
there's
gonna lie.
never really a point for anyone to go higher.
I don't know
When
if you
go
guys have
up to
seen
the
this,
maximum
but
one,
just
it's
randomly on my
insanely
feed,
difficult.
I'll
but
just
you
see
don't
some,
really
like-
get any advantages or rewards or anything, so it always felt kind of
I
pointless.
don't
So were there any
remember the name of
improvements
these
maybe
songs, but it would
designed to
just be
making
like
that
there's a certain
more
female
enticing so players
artist
actually
I've seen
want
pop
to
up more than
challenge
once.
the harder things rather than just staying at difficult difficulty 8.
that is also on some like
제네제드 크리에이터가 여쭤본 게
dark song, just like
난이도
strong
판에
messages type of songs?
티어 돌려가지고 티어 14, 15에 맞춰가지고 이상의 난이도를 가지 않잖아요, 잘.
그쵸.
그렇기 때문에 지금 더 어려운 난이도를 갈 이유가 많이
But that must be
없는데
popping up.
고난이도를 위해서 좀 더 좋은 보상이나 그런 변경이 있을까요, 나중에?
우선은 8 난이도를 초과하는 난이도를 퍼스트 여러분들께서 돌게 하는 거는 저희 취지에 맞진 않아요. 왜냐면 게임이 너무 어려운 난이도를 요구하다 보면 그렇지 않아도 플레이 타임이 긴.
Like, see, this is what I talk about.
그러니까 그런 것까지
WG,
유도되다 보면
straight
피로감이 너무
face,
심하기
just
때문에.
staring at the camera.
그래서 이제 보통
No need for smiling or nothing. He just wait.
초회 보상 정도로만 이제
He's like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what he's saying.
다만
But
방금 질문하신 것처럼
look at it. He's hitting the
고난이도에
nod.
어려운 난이도에 대한 니즈를
He was hitting some
갖고
type of nods
계신
earlier too.
존재하실 거라서
네.
His boys are just looking at chat probably.
출격 컨텐츠
Actually,
곧
are they even streaming?
출격한다라는 점 아마
Not the only game
모든 게
bored.
출격으로 가는군요.
Sitting here waiting for them to explain shit? Hell yeah.
경험하실 수 있어요.
그 정도인가요?
Bro, it is
어렵습니다.
7 a.m.
어렵습니다.
Okay.
And we gotta wait for them to
answer your
translate.
question, Director Choi mentioned.
Well, these three are asking questions.
We know that's the case, but it was in a way intended because difficulty 9 and 10 or further was intended more for the
Really
first,
like you is fade away.
first
Pretty good
awards
copyright free song.
only. Because if you keep on having to go through the very difficult award every
As you
single
fade
week,
away.
multiple
I'm tripping.
times, it will create a lot of fatigue and some tiredness for a lot of players.
You know what we
because if
can do?
Go through the run, lose.
As
not
we
get
listen to
save
this in the
data for
background,
multiple
why
ways.
not? Let's go.
It could be the way, but that's not the direction that the game wanted
Let's
to head
also go
for.
look at some other
So,
games.
and
Oh, you know what?
instead,
Actually, same time.
if you really want to go challenge,
I kinda
it's a very, very difficult thing.
Entirely forgot about this.
Sortie is coming at you.
Let's go show
very
this right
soon.
quick.
So
I'm
anyone who
lazy
wanted
and
to
forgot
invest
about
against
this while we
Sortie
were
will be the type
watching
of
this.
content if you want to go through
Not
the
chaos.
hardest difficulty.
We're not doing chaos.
That
So
would
I
be the
cannot be
perfect
asked. Comments.
gameplay.
I was
that you
gonna
should go
show
through
you
when
this
there's an
again.
update with
Typhira,
Sortie.
memory fragments.
And
This is this. This set literally comes right beside Beast Yearning for reference. But yeah, this is definitely the only set you need on her, and then
you have another
Tetris.
question on the chaos as well. Do you want to follow?
Yeah, actually. I don't know. I'm going back to
Already
back. but,
finished?
So right now, when
What?
you're in
That-
chaos,
nah.
it feels like normal enemy
I probably
battles
would
are
have had
mostly
I been paying
pointless.
attention, but I
Obviously, you
forgot
wanna
about
get
it
epiphanies
on
from
my
them,
other
but
monitor.
They don't feel super rewarding.
That's what I have on
And
it.
I've played some other games that this game has taken some
And this is a
inspiration
specific
from,
game. Although I've
and it
showed
feels
you
as
this,
though
how
there's much
the
more
deck
of a
as a whole
reason
works, but
to chase after those battles. Currently
either
in
way,
the game, it feels
this
like
is,
everyone just spams question marks.
this is the
Mostly when you're
ratio.
going on a path, you go with
I've
many
been
question
trying to get
marks,
more crit
maybe
damage,
some
but
elites, and then go towards
the
a,
Earth is
tunnel.
not rocking with me.
So are there anything that they're
What was I
thinking
trying to
of
get?
adding to
This
that to make
piece
it
is
so it's more
garbage.
worthwhile to actually focus on some of these?
I see that for Typhira higher than 9s. Well, if you remember,
질문을 미리 좀 했기 때문에
because
아무래도 런을 돌다 보면은
I only have 3
미확인
cards on
지역으로 그냥 일반 전투보다 미확인 쪽으로 굉장히 많이 가는 게 있잖아요. 옵션을 먹기 위해서.
So,
그래서 이런 미확인 지역으로 너무 쏠리는 현상을 막기 위한
this
변화가
is
있을까요?
there's just nothing to have
먼저 전투
data saved for.
많이
Now here's the funny
유도하지
thing.
않는 것은 맞았어요. 왜냐면
I have
플레이
exhaust
타임에
card
대한
damage here
고민도
and then
많았고,
defense
이
base damage
부분을
amount increase on both of
완화시키려면은
these.
전투 구역을 최소화했어야
Typhira doesn't have a
어차피 미약인
damn
구역을
for
밟기
these
위한
'cause they
과정에서
all
전투
suck.
구역은 필수가 되니까.
And
그
because I
정도는
just filled her card,
충분하다라고
her deck with
생각했지만,
cards.
방금 말씀해주신 그런 요소들도 있어서
And so there's just no point.
있어서 이번 시즌 3에서는 이제
I was actually tempted to go get
유의미하게
this girl's dupe. I
바뀌기
actually
때문에
still have an
시즌
extra
3
dupe.
시즌 파워 내일 곧 시즌 파워를 미리 체험해 보실 수
I've yet to use it.
내일 한번 시즌 카우스에서
Just staring at it.
코덱스에서 시즌 파워를 미리 체험해 보시면
I
좋을
was
것 같습니다.
tempted. I was
That
kind of
was
waiting on my next
actually,
for some reason.
well
Try 9
intended
deck, you never
from
get
the
extreme.
development side.
That
because
is
this also
actually hilarious because
going
if you want to
through
hear the
a lot
opposite for
more
me,
fights will take a
I tend to
longer
get
time
extreme a
going through
lot,
the
but
runs.
I
If you
don't
go
get
through unidentified area, it would take
flash
somewhat
as
less
much.
time
Where the fuck is
usually,
it? Here.
and getting a lot of
Yeah, I
those
don't get
options,
flash as much.
was very intended from the
Gotta
developer.
dupe a
reducing
Typhira from
time
normal
down
banner.
the entire play time because the heavy
I'd love to
users
get some Typhira dupes off
do
a normal
play
banner.
and do go through
Or
a
even
lot
at
of
my
runs,
for
which
pity.
takes
Oh, I
a
was gonna
lot
show you
more
all
time
pity
if you have to
earlier.
go through every
I let this
single individual
AFK.
battles.
Oh fuck!
And
I
that's
was gonna
also
say I
one
let
of the
this.
biggest
Actually, where's my
feedback
phone?
they have
just thought about
received.
my phone
So
so I
this
can
season,
open-
as we just announced in part 1, there's
Ooh,
Persona,
and
which
Genshin to go
is
show off
only
shit on that
coming
while
out
we
in the
sit
battle,
here waiting on these conversations in the
normal battle and
background.
also elite battle.
Funny that Nia's
the boss
on
battle.
her banner.
So
Matter of fact, do I
that's
have any?
something
I
that
was
will be
29 away.
changing big time in season 3.
I really like your partner.
Oh,
Oh, I have normal summons.
Quick as an addition follow
Hey,
to that.
let's see
then
what we're
the
about to get.
intention is to
If we get
avoid more
anything.
of the basic fights because
I'm just gonna skip. We're
You
not
know, I
sitting
feel
here.
as though they feel
Cross
kind of
outs and normal
pointless
banner?
at the time.
What do you want me to
too.
check for?
You just kind of don't want
Should
to
have
check it. You
everybody
always
but
wanna look
Rita.
for something else, right?
일반 전투를 거의 아예 안 하고 거의 그냥 질문
I'm actually hella
그냥
close to the
구역으로 가는 게
like
거의
biddy.
대부분이었다 보니까 전투를 거의 안 하는
Perennial
게 사실
he won like 5 biddies,
의도된
he just make it
방향이었던
E2, right?
것 같다고
그쵸.
Yeah, I got.
전투를 좀 최소화하기
Oh, I thought this was a 5-star.
보상량 같은
Oh my god, a Mikadu.
한게 맞았고.
I
근데
already have
이번
Mika maxed out.
시즌 파워는 전투 구역에서 굉장히
Oh my god, a
유용한
Mikadu.
구간이 이제 드랍되기 때문에
Oh my god.
그 부분은 많이 해소가 될
Oh my god.
예정입니다.
So it was intended to minimize the battle count within
You
the
should check
run.
the 5-star
It was
list.
very well intended.
Whoops. Whoa.
It was only this time have to go through battle in order to receive persona and do the engraving.
What am I setting? Audio.
Was that okay? Good enough. Good answer for you, Jenna.
Probability info.
Yeah, Jenna, since you got to go twice,
What did you look for?
no more questions for you. Let's go with
Probability
WG
guide?
and
Was it my
Cosby.
choice?
WG.
Oh my
You
god.
have some questions about the
Why is the
character.
quality for the characters here cooked?
Yeah, so I gave you a bit of a warning, so we're starting to load into the heavy hitters.
What the hell?
What about male characters? We went 9 for 9.
Now he asked a male character
no
question.
males. What's going on? Any plans? Season 3?
I like how the only
Beyond?
characters I don't own
What's
are
going
blue
on?
characters.
좀 큰 질문이었습니다.
Blue
남캐 어디
DPSs?
갔나요?
For
남캐
cooking.
어디 갔습니까? 남캐 뭐 좀 힌트 좀 주세요. 만들어지고 있는 게.
How much is it for a temple in this game again?
그냥 이거는
1600?
담백하게
Oh, so,
말씀드려야 될 것 같은데
네.
저희가
A-okay.
남캐,
Okay.
역캐 이런 성별적인 결정보다는 그냥 퍼스트
You know, I one Serenio could I could show you my Serenio.
어떤 디자인을
He's
최우선으로
built
하기 때문에
Okay.
여자만 그래야지 뭐 남자 있지만
To be honest, all my main
그런
DPSs are
생각을
built pretty
그냥
well, so this is not even a point in
대중적인
questioning
니즈를
this.
가장 먼저 충족을 하고 있기 때문에 우선은
I actually need to go get a save data for her, but I don't know that that'll be happening.
알겠습니다. So, bowl boards were made.
Wait, does the new
So,
season
they
start
don't really
literally
think about
just
like,
later?
which one to make. There's out of two.
No,
but
there's a
they
delay.
do
But does that mean that
take
the
the
season
demand
ends a bit
from
later?
the
I actually need
protos
to
and
do
turn that
Oh, it
into
does.
design.
Oh, no.
So right now there's
Profile
no
looks
indefinite
quality
plans
vandalist.
near future for the male
Perfect damage. What
characters.
are you doing? What each?
For
Hey,
now,
bro.
yes, for now or
just
near
gotta-
future. And
He's gotta. If you want to see something funny,
was the answer. Yes. I
see,
know some of you guys
9 is built well. I just have one bad piece on her. All I need is the one piece. Just this. For some reason, can I? Do I have a thing? Can I grab?
So it's not saying no. He's
I
not
can.
saying no
Hey, let's see.
male characters in
Let's
the
see.
future at all. For
Crit
the blends that we
damage or
have
crit
up
chance
to,
on a-
up to now, there's none. But
Crit
things
chance
can
on
always
a
change.
execution
Depending
piece.
on your chat as well. 좀 네.
저희가 이렇게
이렇게 반응을 보시고 또
So it says.
소통하는 것처럼 많은 이렇게 피드백
One
주시면
piece is real. The
당연히
one piece is
내부에서도
garbage.
이런 거 기다리시는
Oh my god, we got crit damage and defense.
하기 때문에
Yeah, this is exactly
my understanding, we
why
can't
he's
get crit chance on the
sitting
same piece
to
that has this.
communicate with all the
This
protos out
is
here.
already better,
And
but
it's
let's see
not
what gets
just
last
him,
that.
the entire team is
Attack. That is
watching,
fantastic. What do we get?
and they're feeling from the chat.
The absolute
not
dog
just from
shit.
the
That's
chat, all the
fantastic.
community
But it's
feedback
better.
is very
So
important.
come here, I guess.
아트팀한테 꼭 이
Change.
생생한 반응 전달하도록 하겠습니다.
Director
180,
will
183.
transfer all
Peak.
of your chat directly to the art team. And
Cool.
I guess that was the final answer.
Funny part is
for your
with
question,
the
WG.
inclusion of her set. Yeah, you
Cosmic,
see,
do you have any questions?
plus
for
20%. I actually have
character
80% crit chance.
Yeah, and so, well, I guess that takes out part of my question. That means I'm not going to get my
don't think my teaser is built
Hugo
anymore.
or
Nope,
swimsuit
garbage.
K-Ron anytime soon, but
Oh,
I'm
dude.
going to
Teaser's
hold
built,
out all
okay.
the same. So now this
But
one I know
Veronica's
is getting into
also
a little bit
on
more of
crack.
a gray area. So for those that don't know, I come from like a trading card game background. So,
So.
when it comes to blinging
Oh,
stuff
funny
out, I
part.
really like all these shiny.
So if we go to
and one of the
her
things I
thing,
really noticed just kind of
she has
in this
55%
space
crit
overall is
chance,
that CZM
and I use
really
this
doesn't
ballista.
monetize as much as that.
So
maybe
she's actually
could
at
compared to some other
85%
games
crit
in the
chance.
industry. And so one of the big things for me is that like, you know, are there any, have there been any thoughts about like letting us just
Alright, let
buy
me-
prisms? Like I want to have a full
let me-
shiny deck. Like let me have all the bling
Two
for
questions CZM
my,
with new
for
male
my deck and for my
characters.
combatants that I
Pretty
really
extreme
enjoy.
for
And
once.
kind of a follow up to that.
He has
we
a-
see like
the
summer
new-
variant of characters.
Getting
I know
extreme is funny.
early on, the devs confirmed that
I
there
don't
wouldn't
remember. I
be
didn't even pay attention to what his
skins,
answer was for the
would
male
we
character
see,
thing. I think he
like,
just said
a
one day.
Noah summer, right? Like some
Same
type
answer
of-
for this.
I know they do it
when I get
similar in
this.
Epic 7, but will we see summer variants
let's go
as,
for
like,
Mua.
another way to
Let's
not
go
eat
show
proper
my
skin, but as a way to
Amy
kind of
right
celebrate
quick since
some
I
of those
built her
older characters. So,
literally
can we buy
earlier
prisms, and
yesterday.
how about
Same thing with Skirk. I'll show you Skirk
to
too in a bit.
return old favorites.
Actually, let's go do dailies right quick.
Your question is triggering.
Let's go do some Genshin and Wu as we listen to these questions in the background.
코스믹 질문이 수영복 휴고는 뭐 안 나올 것 같고 수영복 캐릭터들이나 뭐 스킨 이런 것들이 있을 수 있잖아요. 그런 것들 포함해서 그리고 지금은 그 샤이니 카드가 5개만
I will say that
덱 전체가
it's funny how hype
바뀔 수는 없는지 또
Wuwa's
이런
next
슈퍼
version is
모델에게서
when
좀
we are like a month
적다고
away from it.
생각하고 하고
Like
좀
it's at the
추가해서
end of the
다른
month
걸
when this
스킨이나
update comes
이런
out.
다른 모델이 좀 추가될
Flip side,
그 의향이
Genshin's update has not a single lick of hype. I damn near consider not even streaming it. But if there's new story, I'll probably hit it.
수익화 다변화대에서
But to be fair, I only stream this Archon story.
이번 만우절 이벤트를
50-50. I guess we'll see about it.
여러분들이 카드 스킨에 대해
Let's just enjoy the time right now.
계신 니즈를 확인했기 때문에
예 맞습니다.
The locations are peak.
그 시스템에 관해서
It's unfortunate that Wuwa decides that all the Mary characters need to be either horrible or supports, but
좀
here we are.
이미 제작된 일러스트 있으니까 이걸 좀
Sure doesn't have
유쾌하게
games.
좀 풀 수 있을까
Yeah.
저는 고민을 하고 있습니다.
Yeah, I don't know why
첫 번째고 두 번째 카드
the
스킨에
optimization
대해서
fell off
스킨에
so bad
대해서
since
전투한
this last
스킨에
version.
대해서는
네네.
Comparing after playing Wuwa for you.
최고의 2D 퀄리티를
I mean, Genshin's really only interesting when
많은
the
장면, 많은 연출이
when the story
그래서
for
스킨을
Archon
제작하는
comes
사실
out.
캐릭터 하나를
Outside of
제작하는
Archon's story, it's kind of meh.
같은
It's not
격이라서
as
거의.
interesting.
그래서 지금
Unfortunately.
당장 스킨에 대해서 도입을 하는 거는
I'm gonna
많은
make that
고민
1,000.
중에 있고요.
네.
대신
Whoa!
수영장
I don't know what that just did, but it did something.
준비하고 있습니다.
Alright, yeah, cool. Okay,
새로운 전투원이죠.
okay.
맞습니다.
I'm in the process of building this girl. Not this girl. I'm in the process of building. I saw a pink hair and I just clicked.
About
This girl.
adding some more. Some
I'm getting there
skins
with her.
or card skins. So
So I don't know
developers
how
felt
loud Wu
a
was.
lot.
So
There
if
was
it's hella loud, you gotta
huge
tell
amount
me.
of feedback from especially the April Fool's event, the card
Yeah,
skins.
Genshin's lack of a skip
And
button is tragic.
with that, they've actually
Yeah, I
started
literally was
developing
farming the boss
some
for
other
her
ways. It's not final, but it's so
A few hours ago.
So they're starting to
I
develop
opened
some other
Firefox
ways.
from my phone by
Also,
accident.
maybe
So?
maybe not trashing those.
So this is what my
April
Amy looks like right now.
Fool's, card images, but
She
turning
doesn't
that
have her
into a
weapon.
fun way of putting that
And
into a game.
I'm
in the
sad.
future.
But to be
I
fair, her
think it's a
stats look the
start.
same.
They're thinking
Or
about
would be the same even if I did have her weapon. I wish I had Amy Sig, but I
more
did not have the
card
summons.
designs.
You want to see why I don't
in
have
that
Amy
way,
Sig? Because I have
also-
her, I have
also
her
the
weapon,
shinies.
and I have
For
her
the
weapon.
Character skin.
Actually, I have
It's
not her weapon.
basically
I have her.
creating a brand
It's
new
because I got
Pokemon.
her.
They're basically creating a different
I got
character.
her and
So
her
that will
weapon,
take a lot of
and
effort
I
to
got-
create the skin. So right now there's no.
Wait, did I?
a
No,
skin,
I got her.
in
Yeah, that's all it was.
preparation Or plans in the future.
And
for
those all took my
But
summons.
Talking about swimsuit and summer,
You play
there
CZN, you
is
watch
a
stream when it ends?
combatant,
Valid.
coming
Alright, my
in
boy.
the future,
Appreciate you.
related with summer
I'm,
and swimming pool.
bro. They're
that was
overall some
hits
for
from
okay.
the
No, that
director.
literally is just from earlier.
그리고 그
Yeah, there's
샤이니
they don't
카드는
got nothing
추가할
going on inside of the stream right now.
아직까지는 계획.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna put this on my other screen
And
too.
also the shiny.
But no, this is this is what Amy's looking like. She's got a quick little 74 to 76.
You will keep that in
Which-
mind. Thank you for the question, Cosmic.
Oh, you don't have Amy's weapon because you lost to
Let's go back to
Genshin.
Jenna. He's been silent a little
Tragic.
bit after a double question. Jenna, anything about the character?
That's so valid. But her side gives a 20% crit chance, so really
I have
I'm
a
at
question about partners.
90
so we were
for
talking about the new
276.
partner that was revealed today.
Do I have to? Did I do my
duties
duties before or after? I did them.
Partners that are already in the
Alright,
game
well,
a
let's
little
go
bit more versatile. Because at the moment, some
hit
of the
this game
partners
up
are
right
like,
quick. I
if
think
it's
it
Wednesday
killed
and
boss.
it's raining out and Mercury's in this position, you get this damage boost. I mean, at a certain point, you may as well just say Renoa or Kairon because it's kind of dodging around it. So
Oh.
there'd be ways to maybe expand them.
Yo.
People that maybe randomly
Bro's
get some of
talking
these
right
5
now.
stars would be able to
That's
use
funny
more
as hell.
multiple characters.
He's talking about the fact that the partners are so specific, but they keep saying all the specific shit, but not just saying that they're for the character.
정확하게 맞고 습도, 온도, 정확한 날 다음 주 목요일.
Honestly,
1시
partners
반에만
were more
그런
universal, but then
느낌으로
just
너무
specifically said when used with this person, they have a better effect. That'd be so much more valid. Because it's so dumb beating around the bush how they have
말
been.
그대로 파트너이기 때문에 해당
There's really no point.
핏하게 나와야 되는 건 맞고 그렇다고 그 전투원만 그 전투를 위해서만
Yeah, because you should
승리를
not
갖는
frighten
것도
after
좀
that.
어색하긴 하거든요. 근데 그 현상이 단순히 지금의
Oh my God, like.
기믹이 핏에서 수도 있겠지만 아직
I'm like
전투원
crazy
풀이나
in this game right
파트너
now.
풀이
Holy shit.
그만큼 충분하지 않아서도 있는 것 같거든요.
Whoa.
그래서 이거는 좀 충분한 풀이 확보되면은 자연스럽게 이제
Why are you
겹치는
lagging this?
분위기가
Actually, to be fair,
발생할
this
거라고
new
기대하고
area is also
있어서
just lagging
이
shit.
부분은 좀
Do I have?
추이를 지켜보고
That's
결정을
off.
하려고 합니다.
네, 좀더
That's on
풀이
there.
좀 많아지고
That's on there.
미래지향적으로 좀 생각해 주셨으면 좋겠다.
네네.
Everything else should be pretty
통역을 해보겠습니다.
normal.
So partner, I know there's a very fitted. You have to get the right temperature, the moisture, the day.
I guess I can do this.
translated all that,
but-
and he got it. So it's
Whoa, Robert.
it's very fitted for the combatants.
Okay,
for the
that's a
same,
little bit better, even though
banner
the game
pool.
looks.
But he does believe
That looks so
that,
smooth for me.
because the pool of entire combatants
Did it?
is not that big.
Hey, that's
yet.
what happens when we
In
prioritize
the future, there
stream
will be
quality
some
over my game
lots of
quality, because it
overlapping,
definitely wasn't.
Keywords or partners that could be used when we have more combatants. So they're looking into the future. They have designs of these heading into the future. So for now, it's going to be feeling very like one fitted character only, but in the future, it will less likely to feel like that.
Face me.
Thumbs up from Jenna. Okay, going back to you,
Oh, he's
WG. Any other
Now it's smooth.
Any other character-related questions that you might have?
Yep, I mean,
the game was
on
still
note
loading
of
the area
future,
earlier,
so
too.
we've seen a bunch of 5-star characters, quite a few of them. What about the 4-stars? Can we get more?
How many more do I need for Lupa?
그렇죠. 저희
Oh, bro asked about 4 stars. You
사성인데
know how long I've been
언제
waiting for them
나와요,
to ask about damn 4 stars?
네, 그죠?
I actually make this a little bit
사성은
bigger.
준비된 게 있는데
Whoa.
이제 런칭 전에 준비한 전투원이다 보니까 좀 퀄리티가 지금 내기엔 좀 아쉽다라는 생각이 있어서 좀 퀄리티 보강 후에 시점에 맞춰서 나올 것
Guess it was
같은데
1?
역시나 이제 우선순위가 이제 다른 컨텐츠 저희가 지금
lower
체질
something?
개선 중이라서
네.
거기에 좀 총력을
Oh god,
줄이다
I just realized I
보니까
didn't go quick.
밀렸다.
I didn't go check.
하지만 준비는 이미 되어 있어서
9 to 12, so I need to go smack her one more time.
출시를
Hold up.
하겠습니다.
You don't want to smoke? You don't want to smoke?
그것까지는
You
아직
don't want to smoke? Tell me you don't want to
I asked
smoke.
one or more, and he said he cannot answer that. So I tried my best.
So his answer for 4 stars was that he can't say more.
Yeah, I think he
That is goddamn
one more,
tragic.
A 4-star character.
Okay,
that they
well, he
had,
died instantly.
They
That's
were
unfortunate.
getting ready even before launch, but the quality is not up to
Oh,
par
correct,
level yet. So when that's brought up to a level, they will introduce that 4-star
damage
character.
about to just
But
linear.
because we're going
Oh,
through lots of
no.
quality change for partners and
Yeah,
combatants,
yeah,
those
my
are
team
the
hurts a
top
little bit.
priority for now.
To be
The
fair,
first
everybody that I
layer
use is
going
built
to
well.
take some
Like, I
time.
can show you.
Is the
There's
answer
nobody
to
here
the
that...
Thank you for the question, WG.
Anytime that I'm using a
so-
character, almost anytime. There's a few
Let's talk
exceptions,
about
but like
balance.
double crit.
Cosmic, do you have any balance
Oh,
questions ready?
she's still missing a double crit one?
That's a great segue into it. So
Actually?
Rita was the latest banner.
That's
and she's
insane.
a lot of fun, you know, high skill, high reward, play
Dead
style.
ass?
I know a lot of players can feel like she can be
That's
a little
hella surprising.
frustrating at times just to
Am I gonna
make
lose
her
Lupa
epiphanies
with?
work
I
out
should
the
team in
best
a
way.
second.
However,
This is so
some of the
weird.
epiphany options
Why am I
in her
actually missing
kits
this?
just felt
Oh,
like
because
you
I
would
didn't
just
get enough
never pick them. Very
other
similar to
Spectro stuff
Yuki.
that
So
wasn't
are
from
we
that set.
expecting
That's
any
so unfortunate.
buffs to Rita or just buffs
Maybe we
in
can just-
general going into season 3?
Do I have any
Specific for Vita,
sack
right?
pieces? Nope.
Yes, specifically for Rita, or if there's hints maybe.
Oh,
for
bro
other
asked for buffs
that they
for
were
Rita.
able to share.
That's
오케이.
so unfortunate.
일단 코스믹 포스님
I'll show you the team.
컨텐츠 크리에이터가
After we teleport away because this boss is a
고정되어 있는
menace.
게 확실히 있었던 것 같다라고 피드백을
이.
주시면서
Wrong place.
이런
Collect spot.
밸런싱에 대해서 저번에도 말씀해 주셨지만 좀
And
번뜩임에 대해서 고점 저점이 확실한 게 있기 때문에 좀 더 다양한 선택을 할 수 있게
I'm loving
변경이
it.
될까요?
맞습니다. 저희가
Team.
전투 밸런스 패치는
This
시즌마다
is the team I'm gonna use.
데이터를
And then when Denia comes out, I'm gonna replace Lene for
이
Denia.
부분은 저희가 데이터 쌓이는 대로
And then go
의뢰를
crazy.
드린 대로 개선을
Because when I tell you I have so many artifacts, not
두
artifacts,
번째는
echoes
지금
for
이제 아무래도
Denia, I mean it.
대균열이라는
Oh, but
컨텐츠
point I was
때문에
making. Ignore this weird ass exception where I guess I forgot about this, but you can see double crit, double crit, double crit, double crit.
그래서 이건
If we go to her,
번뜩임의
double
문제가
crit, double crit, double crit, double crit, double
파워의
crit.
문제일 수도 있겠지만
If we go to her,
저희
double crit,
컨텐츠가
double
그렇게
crit,
좀
double crit. You see the point.
장려하는
As a matter of fact,
것도
not
없잖아요,
only is she
그거는.
double crit, she's double crit and attack on everything. Double crit attack, double crit attack, double crit attack, double crit attack, double crit attack. I don't know how this happened, but I'll tell you what,
뭐 얘는
she's probably my best build
이런
character.
다양한 덱이 좀 나올 성심성의껏 내가 할 수 있게끔
You like picking stuff?
장르를 좀
I mean, inside of WUA, it's
중요해요.
probably
그러니까
the
컨텐츠가
simplest thing ever.
좀더 풀리는
Because
게
you don't have to go to somebody else's world or anything.
So
And there's
for-
a whole
not
lot of
just for
material.
Vita, every season and
Might.
during the
Okay.
season.
If you see me do this, it's a habit because 7 Deadly Sins,
picked
the best way to
more,
move is
a
to
lot
jump
less.
and then do
It's
that.
very evident which is
I don't mind
getting
gathering
picked up
inside of WUA.
more. And they have all
It's
the data,
actually
and they
so
plan
much
to
better.
do the balance adjustment
Honestly,
season,
I think it's not
it's
even
coming
just,
up later.
I don't mind gathering in this.
And
Gathering
also,
inside of Genshin just sucks.
Another thing was because of
Please
the
let me
great
get to that flower.
Sometimes the high value epiphanies are just set
God
in
damn it.
this way for this character. He believes that that was one of the reasons.
Can I get this from the other side?
Why this
So what is the point of this,
the
like,
high-tier
you know,
build
that's
is
okay.
being set, and a lot of people copying.
Why we need
similar
this? Beyond
style.
me, but it's here.
Well, we have a lot of different content.
But I'm not gonna lie, I also do
like
be
we
going to
had
the shop.
for
I'm
season
kinda just
3,
back
and
inside of
some
my
other
like
content
WUA
that
again
you
art.
enjoy in the event
Because I'm
section
waiting for
tomorrow.
Denia
There will be lots of different
and
epiphanies being picked.
Hiyuki. I'm not gonna lie, if I can manage to
Also,
actually get
After
Hiyuki,
the balance patch,
and
there
Denia,
will
that'd be
a lot
crazy.
more.
but at the same time, even if I get Hiyuki, I don't even know if I'll have the summons to be able to get like Lucia or her supports anyway. But you know what? That's for a different me to think about.
Cosmic, talking about balance, Jenna, do you have any question about
Dumbass
balancing?
habit. Oh my god.
Yeah, so going along with what Cosmic was saying, I
last
feel
one's
as
over here,
though
huh?
a lot of neutral cards and monster cards
Played
feel
Arknights and
largely
Toon.
worthless. You would
Up
never
top.
take them.
He
Even
dies, so he's
excluding
the war.
save data, they just seem very pointless and weak, I think, a lot of cases. And going
Yeah,
along with what
that's
Cosmic was
valid.
saying, a
There's
lot of
too many
the
different
epiphanies you get, like the neutral
ones of these
like
games and
add
all this
to
different
agony
movement.
or
Just-
one
they all
resolve.
get
It's
jumbled
just
together.
completely worthless most of the time.
Did I not get the last one here?
It just frustrates players
What
more.
the
and it
f-
also
what
goes
is this
along with
doing
what
down
Cosmic
here?
was saying earlier about having trouble get the perfect deck because you keep getting this bloated pool of useless epiphanies and cards. People only really take something like the Pot of Greed card that draws 2 cards, but they skip most others.
Damn.
네. 확실히 여기 포커스는
In the depths.
중립 카드랑
Why is this
몬스터
flower
카드,
all the
몬스터
way
카드가
down here?
비싸잖아요, 또 세이브
What the
때문에.
hell?
그래서 중립 카드 몬스터 카드가 사용처가 굉장히 제한적이고 네, 거기에 번뜩임도 굉장히 제한적인 게 많다. 이런 카드랑 번뜩임을
cool.
같이 이렇게
Do
시너지가
I imagine I
나면서
need more, so I
뭔가
guess
좀
I'll
사용할 수
just
있는 그런 변경이 있을까요?
teleport over here.
현재는 그 세이브 데이터라는 시스템 때문에
I could be
몬스터
incorrect.
카드와
One thing that I haven't
카드를
done is gone and
저희도 뭐 만들어
upgraded
더
Lupa's
다양하게
echoes.
많이 사용 권장 장려하고 싶은데
That I
세이브
didn't
데이터라는
do.
시스템 때문에 좀 이렇게 쉽사리 그러지
So Lupa don't got a, she got a weapon.
못하는 상황이에요.
Her talents are getting up there.
어디까지나
She don't got no echoes.
우선은
I
출격이라는
need
컨텐츠를
one more
통해서
for this level,
거기에서만큼은
which means I need more for the rest of it anyway. Okay.
가 저장되지 않고 다양한 중립 카드와 몬스터 카드를 마음 편하게 쓸 수 있도록
Where's the next one?
좀 장려할 예정입니다.
Somewhere around here.
장기적으로는 그냥 일반적인 시즌 카우스.
Bro, why is this flower all over the place?
중립 카드와 몬스터 카드.
Normally the flowers are all in one little area and you can just go collect and move on.
해야 할 것 같습니다.
네.
This flowers
So
has too much elevation.
The
What the hell?
save data system right now, which does limit some of the common cards, especially the monster card, because it's high save data value and its cost.
I'm not gonna lie, monster cards
it's
are
always the balancing that's really hard. If you reduce down
ridiculously
the
stupid
points
costs for
from
something that
those
you
cards,
don't see often
creates
enough to be
crazy
consistent
deck. Might be a
anyway.
little too powerful. So they're putting a limit to that and being very careful with those adjustments.
I
to
understand
the
that they
common and the
don't want to be
monster cards.
overtuned.
But as mentioned again,
Running up walls.
Sword
Love
Age,
this.
No save data.
Love this.
Which you can use a lot
Okay,
more
that's an
of the
obstacle.
common and the monster cards.
Do I have, can we fly here?
And there
I don't
will be
remember.
additional of those cards
We can
in
fly
Sword
here.
Age as well. So please feel free and use all of it. If feel free to go into it and use a lot
Bro,
more
what
of
is
those.
this one
and try
flower
to
doing
beat
up
the
here?
content. And going into the
Is
future,
Gilbrando Lupa good? The only
you will
reason I
think
have it is I'm
about
an
some other
NES.
ways to utilize the monster cards in
I think
the normal
Gilbrando
chaos
and Lupa
as
is
well.
fine, but I think the problem is that you'd just be missing
Okay.
a
And
last person for that team.
So we talked a
check.
little bit about Swordy. I think we should ask
Okay,
him a little
that
bit
does
about
that. Let me
Swordy.
no, just move this from out the screen.
Cosmic.
Actually,
you
as a matter of
seem very
fact,
excited.
it's supposed to have it on that
Yeah,
screen.
it's so
Let's
based on the
move
developer
my
notes
other
and just kind of a
screen. There
little
we
bit was talked about earlier. It really is starting to feel like it's going to be the new core identity of where players are meant to spend most of their time, or again, because we're going to be farming that item to help fix the save data. But what are some of the other
Lupa's just good
rewards
on
that players
with
can
any
expect,
fusion
right?
character, no
'Cause
matter what.
fixing
So if that's the
save data
question
is
that you're
only
asking,
part
then
of
that's
it, but
fine.
that you know, we
I don't
wanna
know who
kind of
uses the
expand
last
beyond
person in that
everything
team, other
that
than
CZN
just like
has to
the normal
offer,
random
and it
characters,
feels like Sorty is going in that
universal
direction.
support.
So, could you share a little thoughts
I'll
about
tell
kind
you
of the
that
other maybe longer term vision for the
Gilbrenna's
motor, how it's going to play its
best
role
team
in the larger ecosystem within
is
the game?
Gilbrenna, Lupa,
일단 출격 모드가
and
새로
Mornier.
나온다고
At least one of her best teams
하셨는데,
are Gilbrenna,
여기에
Lupa, and Mornier.
굉장히 많은 시간을
맞습니다.
시간을
But
쓰게
then
될
outside of
건데,
that, you can use
지금까지는
something
핵심
like
보상으로
Gilbrenna,
세이브 데이터
Mortefi, and
고정형
Lupa.
아이템 파밍 이렇게 얘기했는데 그거
Honestly,
말고도
Gilbrenna,
다른 보상이
Lupa,
있을까요?
and then
여기에
another
굉장히 많은
fusion.
시간을 투자하게 되면 아무래도
It just
보상에
depends on who you
대해서도
have.
좀 얘기를 해야 될 것 같거든요.
우선은 저희가
But yeah, you can
시간을
definitely use
많이
Gilbrenna and
한
Lupa together.
만큼 보상을
That'll never be a
타가는 구조는
problem.
아니에요. 에테르라는
Lupa is just
한정된
great
자원
in any
아래에서의
fusion team.
육성이 제한되기 때문에 다만 나는 출격을 하고 싶은데 그러면 뭐
Lupa's
어거지로
fantastic.
시뮬레이션도
We
돌아야
love Lupa
되고
around here.
시뮬레이션 하려면 카오스 돌아서 뭐 세브 데이터도 얻어야 되고 막 이런 얽히고
Now,
설켜
where's this last
있어서
flower?
나는 출격만
Go down.
하고 싶다라고
Okay.
하면은 순수하게 그냥
Oh
출격으로
god, I'm dive
에테르를 소모를 해서 보상을
What's
타갈
that?
수 있는
네.
다만 시뮬레이션은 뭐 덱만 잘 깎아도는 뭐 30초 딸깍인데
Hello,
출격을
flower.
하는데 30분 하고
Oh,
동일한 에테르
here.
소모해서 동일한 보상 받을 때 억울할 수는 있으니까
네.
그
And the last one is lost side
대한
somewhere?
분만큼은 저희가 조금 더 이제
Well, that's just not kind. Wow, they do this. No, I can't fly.
그 플레이하는 시간에 대해서
God damn it.
좀더 보상이 조금 더 많은
네네.
그 정도 생각하고
Leave me alone.
있습니다. So
Is this
Sorry
down?
is
or-
actually not a mode where you can. Even though it's going to be the main feature, the more time you play, the reward might
Somewhere?
not be as much.
Over here?
Even if you play
Oh, it's down
grind
here.
it and play over and over again, there would be reward, but
Flower?
it's not as much as
Flower.
like if you think in comparison, simulation takes you like
that should be
1-2
enough for
minutes
her.
in auto, and you get this amount. But
Yep.
Sorty,
Yoink.
you're playing a 30 minutes.
Most comfortable team is
Sorty,
Falova, Cancerilla, and Roshia.
It
That is
cannot be the
so
same
valid.
because there's
That
a big
is
time
so
difference,
valid.
right? So by playing Sorty, there will be
That is a pretty comfortable
somewhat of
team.
an adjustment, more fitting away.
I actually,
that would,
when I tell you
that
that
you
I
would
wanted to summon
benefit.
Falova
And
so
also,
bad,
developer
mean it
has
with
mentioned
all of my
that,
heart
oh, I only want to play
that I
Sorty.
wanted to
I don't
summon
want to do
Falova
simulation. I don't want to grind
so
for
bad.
the other things. Sorty has features that you can use either.
But because
so
of
if
the
you only
fact
want to play
that my
Sorty,
Camellia
you can
is so
actually
good,
use up all the
and there
ether,
were other characters coming,
not go through all the simulations and the other things that you
I
can
was like, you know what?
enjoy by just
I'll
going
hold
through
off.
Sorty, using a lot of time
I
and
will
also
hold
using the
off.
resources to grind in game.
대신 이제 그 어떤
Hello.
아이템류의 제화 보상이 아니라 어떤 시스템적인 보상은 준비되어 있는데 그건 이제 곧 업데이트될 출격 4월 18일 쇼케이스에서
A Korean man.
확인할 수 있을 것 같습니다.
네.
Giving
So it's
information
not
on the game.
like materials or like item-based rewards. It's going to be more systematic based for the account. So for those details, he can't tell you yet, but showcase on April 18th.
I find
We'll have a lot of those
Please go
details.
party
You just can't reveal
for-
all
I think
the
there's
details
Liberation
to you, but thanks for the question.
Circuit, normal skill. Liberation Circuit
Cosmic
intro.
Game,
Maybe
any other questions?
You know what? I got all good
I'll say maybe a
eventually.
quick follow-up to that. So is this going to be more of like a static
Can I do it?
mode, kind of like the Tower of Spirals
Build.
Screams, in terms
Liberation
of like it gets
intro.
updated at
Damn,
some
it is
time
wild
in the
that-
future? Is it going to have regular updates?
What-
And maybe a
what battle am I
staple-on
in?
question, if I may. When are we getting our next
I didn't
Tower
start this battle.
update? I
It's
got
not
to
me.
add that one on there as well.
네, 그러면 이
Which one?
추격 모드가 타워 같은
What you need?
그런 한 번 업데이트되고 계속 비슷한 건가요? 아니면
아.
이게 계속 추가로 업데이트되는 그런 컨텐츠인가요?
컨텐츠는 상시로 플레이할 수 있고
Damn. These boys really want to fight me. Leave me alone.
업데이트가 될 예정인데 뭐 저희 만들어 놓고 뭐
Did I just see this one hiding under a quest?
이런 게 아니라 계속 꾸준히
Her is
재밌게
one hiding under a
즐기실
quest.
수 있도록 뭐 로그라이크 요소라거나 뭐 이런 것 뭐 추가적인 버프라거나 이런 건 계속 할 예정인데
네.
그렇게 시스템은 기반은
Crimson Beyond song?
당장은 우선
whose song
출격부터
is from
만들어야 되기 때문에
Or
네,
Crimson
여기에
Beyond?
총력을 다하고
아,
있습니다.
알겠습니다. 아 그리고 타워는 혹시
A laser sword.
업데이트가 언제 또 되나요?
Was it one of Lupa's songs?
4월 18일.
Oh, I went through.
So Tower April 18th.
Oh, oh.
is the answer.
I went through
But for the Sorty,
and
it's not just
listened
one-time
to
thing updates.
a
where
decent
you have to
majority of the
play same thing
songs,
over and over. They will
and
consistently
somebody
add
was
more
singing
roguelike
a
features,
nice majority
more
of them.
buff, more nerfs
And
if,
I'll
if
be damned
needed. So Sorty will
at
be
how
a
good some of
very,
these songs were.
key feature
And
in
I don't have
the
any more of this.
in the
Well,
future that you will consistently update it.
That's about as far as
it's
that's going.
needed. So those are the answers. Thank
Alright.
you for the question. And any other question? WG?
the most
Do
basic
you have
character you
anything
could
else?
pick.
Yep.
There we go.
Travis.
So How about the fact that we have way too many 5 stars? We have so many 5
I love
stars,
this
and if
song.
you miss their banner,
Should you get
how are you getting them?
Augusta
How
for Yuna
about
or not? I
the wish list?
mean,
How about a wish list? And if that's
I guess
not
it
possible,
depends,
what about character
'cause
reruns, right?
Yuno
How would we be able to, let's say, we start our account, we
is
get
her
all our
own main
characters, we do our
DPS as
300
well?
select, and we're
Is
missing,
that
let's
you?
say, or Leia or Hugo, but we
I'll
really
tell you
wanna
what,
play them. How do we get
I
access
guess
to these
it's definitely
characters?
insane.
Like, are there any plans in the future to make that
I
possible?
can't deny that,
Good
and
question,
you can
good
see
question,
that she's
especially
insane.
for the Protoss who are starting,
But I
later.
guess it's up to whether or
If you
not
started, like,
you
last
like
week,
using
you just don't
Yuno
have
as
it,
a
right?
main DPS or sub
일단
DPS.
뭐 처음부터 시작한
네.
퍼스트분들뿐만이 아니라
Because I had
시작한
Augusta
분들
for a
굉장히
nice
많잖아.
little second before I got you. I had
이
Augusta
배너를
from her first banner and then had to
놓쳤으면
get Yuna on the
뽑을 확률이
rerun,
굉장히 낮아지니까.
which feels like it took forever.
위시리스트나 아니면은 좀 늦게 시작한 분들을 위해서 이런 뭔가 구원 요출
you know,
구출하는
I'll go
방법이 또
grab
새로
enough of these
생기거나
files
다른 게
for us.
있을까요?
신규 유저와 복귀 유저를 위한
네.
것도 반주년을 맞춰서
아,
준비되어 있고 위시리스트 말씀해
How many more flowers did she
주셨는데
need for the last
네.
ascension?
20
damn flowers. Yeah.
있는 걸로 하겠습니다.
다만
아.
위시리스트 그냥 까놓고 말씀드리면
예, 예, 예.
I'm gonna
준비하고
hope there's enough
있는데
flowers on this map.
반주년은 아니고
I just went around.
조만간 좀
네.
하실 수 있도록
아,
준비는 하고
That's
있다.
all.
알겠습니다.
Cyberpunk collab?
네. 좀더
Yeah,
꺼내주셔서 감사합니다.
bro. I don't think I paid
So,
attention
he's
to.
not, maybe he's
laptops,
not
and I don't know
technically
how
supposed to
long.
see this during live today, but the wish list is actually in
beginning of the year, I had to
preparation.
help
not for the
homie
0.5 anniversary because
end up
it's,
getting a PC.
it was newly introduced in development.
That boy's
but
been
it's,
playing on
being
console
prepped.
for
maybe he
decades.
mentioned that he shouldn't.
He's like, I'm finally ready to play on the PC, and I was like, welcome, welcome.
Not for the anniversary,
He's been playing nothing but
also,
7
for
Deadly
the
Sins
anniversary,
and
they
Division
have,
2.
New things in prep for the new players
been
and
all
also
him.
the returning players as well. So make
He's been
sure
grinding.
April 18th.
What is
the
it about the
date.
tutorial mean?
So a lot of things are being held for that date.
Huh?
So thank you for the questions.
Since yesterday?
Any other questions, guys? Did you want to bring out? Raise your hand or raise your voice.
When did you
Okay,
go to
WG,
sleep?
take it.
I mean, it feels like we are able to like get a
Huh?
bit of extra information out of you.
Should I one?
How about a 5-star selector?
Your ass is
Any
way
plans,
longer than one.
5-star selector. I mean, the rewards they kind of sounded
Chapter
like they
15
would be
weekly,
within
though?
possibilities.
Yeah.
You're pushing the lines,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, I went into the shop and got them
그런 게
earlier when I was
언제쯤이나 나올 수 있는
grinding the
계획이
balls
있을까요?
earlier.
좀 과감한데요?
So. They not in there no more.
알겠습니다, 알겠습니다. was the answer, okay? So I know WG, you tried. I know that was the answer. Oh,
I know,
and
you showed a
also
good bit of work.
we had a lot of questions, guys. Thank you so much for the questions and also joining the
Oh, God.
stream. It could be some wild times at your
Yoink.
home, but let's also focus on chat. Chat.
Ooh.
We're going to be taking a question from you.
Oh my god.
일단 저희 크리에이터분들이랑
They're
굉장히 많이
taking chat questions over
나눴으니까
there.
채팅에서도
I can't wait for the most
한번
useless question to be the one that they pick.
뽑아볼까요? 네.
A laser sword.
이것도 나오네요. 여쭤봐도 되나요?
Oh, so it feels so weird having her high enough to be able to
This
actually
is
see her
of
here.
course much requested.
Do I need 3 more. I don't even have enough of the stuff to send her anyway, but
여쭤보겠습니다. 자, 말씀해 주세요.
I only need 3 more. You can go get 3 more. Why not?
있습니다.
Why not?
컨택하는 단계라서
네.
I'll probably go smack her boss one more time. Actually, do I have enough stamina to smack her boss one more time?
소개해드릴 테니
아하.
저희 열심히 컨택하고 있거든요.
근데 들었던 답.
I could use one of the things, but
근데
Stay behind me.
actually, have I?
알겠습니다, 알겠습니다. 예.
Okay,
So,
well, don't need to.
they're in
Never mind.
contact with,
Grab
they're in
3 of
contact with,
these.
some of the collabs, but nothing final, nothing made, nothing concrete. So he wants to.
I went a whole lot of nowhere. That's insane.
That is it. That is about the answer
Yoink.
that we got.
That should be enough for that, yeah?
Another question, just
I only
one
need
more.
3 more.
blades lead.
아 맞다 이거 진짜
Big.
말합니다.
I shall have no
기어
one
서브스탯
tarnishing victory.
네네네.
Alright, well,
뭔가 하나
that's
고정이나
enough for
리롤이나
the
이런 게
games, I
어떻게
guess.
너무 나오는 건 안 나오고 돌리는 게 너무 힘들다 안 맞다라는 질문이 있었거든요. 잠깐 영어로 먼저 하겠습니다. So
네네네네.
I got the chat. The equipment substat. Is there a plan of having one like the lock or like a reroll or any type of function in the future because substats are very hard to get it perfectly.
네, 이번
I know she ain't gonna wake
반주년 업데이트를 같이 나면 이제 기억의 조각 개선에 관해서도
It's not, I don't want to go.
개선을 할
I just ain't going.
예정입니다. 네. 당연히 그런 요소 필요하고요. 그거보다 더 과감한 개선까지 할 지금 계획 중에 있습니다.
오,
Makes sense,
정말요?
Baza.
잠깐만.
I mean, no
일단은 훨씬 더 기회를 맞추기 좀 더 편해지는 그런
맞습니다.
게 오나요? 알겠습니다.
Damn, how long have they
certainly, they already have plans
Shit,
for
they've been
season 3 and
streaming
the
for
anniversary will have a lot
hours.
more details
I'll
of
be damned.
reducing down memory fragment. I know it's a pain in the butt to collect the perfect substats, and also they have
Memory fragments
lot
are
more
actually
bold
insane.
plans of making
would be
it
fantastic
a
if
lot
they
more
could-
easier to get your substats. For
The fact that
perfect
memory fragments
sets
inside of CCN
for
actually still
combatants.
cost 60 and
mentioned,
you still barely
Not
get any
just
of them
that,
is
another
insane.
bold moves,
It's literally only
or
worth farming
changes
them
to
if you
the
have
memory
nothing else to
fragments.
go farm.
So very good question, very good chat. You're on fire. Very good question. Very
That
good
is
question.
actually insane to
Let's
me.
just have one more. One more. 그리고 또 이거 one more. 어떻게 또 눈에 뜨시는 게 좀
I actually
있을까요?
am curious how strong
버프밖에 다
Yuki
눈에
said that song was on a
just
bike.
buff
Bro.
Yuki 버프는 말.
It's sad that so many songs from the collab on the bike were copyrighted.
So many Yuki lovers out there.
That's what's sad.
카드 애니메이션 좀 추가해달라고 이런 것도.
네네 그거는 저희가
That's what's a true tragedy.
에피톤 센터 스토리.
Because I was blasting them when they came out. Although to be fair, not even all of them are.
좀더 스토리.
But just, I guess,
설정적인 보관
whatever one, they just really didn't like
So
being
Epiton
played.
Center, I read that chat.
was mad
they
funny.
will be adding a lot more settings, a lot more story, background information to in game as they are having, and the production is telling me to finish. So we.
Production's kicking
I
about.
think everyone's getting hungry. They want to go home, but not me, guys. I will take one more question. 하나 더 괜찮아요?
네네.
네, 죄송합니다.
답변해드릴
one
수
more
있는
question.
How will it? Oh yeah.
아,
There's not even any
전투
dailies to do in here.
속도도 살짝 올려달라는 말이 있었거든요.
it's unfortunate that boy
네,
Vegas
battle
wasn't here.
speed 1.5 or 2 times.
Because I got Skirk up earlier.
너무 많은 걸
about as up as I
원하는
could,
거죠.
at least.
아니요
Because I'm missing
4월
these.
18일
Actually, I can go craft one
기대해
of these.
주십시오.
Oh,
I would do
battle
exactly that.
speed.
Five.
April 18th.
Battle speed.
Oh, they have battle speed, guys.
CCN speed, not battle speed.
굉장히 날카로운데요. Oh, the chat's very sharp.
That's peak.
You guys are nailing it. And
need
that'll be the
five to
last
cover
question,
this.
guys. Unfortunately,
Actually, I'll just
I know
grab
you
all
want
of
to
them
ask
every once.
so many questions, but
Right,
a
so
lot
I
of
give them one
questions that
coverage.
you guys
Yeah.
will have will
Yeah.
be answered. It feels like an April 18th
It's 'cause
showcase,
YouTube AI is
half-year
tragic.
anniversary.
Like
I'm pretty
90%
sure
of the
Cosmic
time.
WG, Genozad, you guys will also be watching it
Oh,
live.
true tragedy.
No pressure. But there's nothing better to do on that day anyhow for me. So I'll be watching that as well.
Was it I forgot what it's even
님,
supposed to be.
또 이렇게 저희 마무리하기 전에
They said earlier what's supposed to pop up on the 18th, but I don't
언제나
remember.
좀 속 시원하게 답변해 드리려고
Preview is something.
하는데
네.
오늘 이 시간이 좀 그렇게
I just want to know what the next.
되셨을지
See, all design
모르겠지만
cute for you.
4월 18일 쇼케이스에서 그 모든
I
것들 더 상세하게 확인할 수 있으니까
Do
4월
I?
18일 쇼케이스 꼭 좀 기다려주시면 감사하겠습니다.
What did you
Thank
just
you
ask
everyone
me?
who's been watching. I want it to be a lot
I don't know
more.
what the hell that
I want
is.
to spread out a lot more information, but there are things to be held until
Hey.
the marked date
Hell
of
no.
the showcase. So be sure to mark your calendar and catch every little detail because it's going to be one heck of a show.
What else is the
That's
cutest
what the
design inside
director,
again?
승현 Choi,
I don't know. I really don't question.
네, 디렉터님
It is. I've played this game for so long. I don't question design at all
또
anymore.
언제든지
It's
기회가
actually
되면 또
네.
보시는 걸로 하겠습니다. Thank you
hilarious.
so much, director, and as well
Design.
as our favorite content CG.
I will say that Sarah is probably one of
Cosmic
the most
WG
interesting characters to me.
Thank you so much for joining
I like Sarah's design a
us
lot.
live today. I know it was a bit long. You guys had to wait for
I also like
a long
Kuki.
time. Thank you so much for
they're
joining.
right
and
beside
thank
each
you
other.
everyone
Yeah, I like Sarah and
who's
Kuki a lot.
watching. Also, who's watching the VOD. April 18th is
You and
the
me
date.
too.
Please mark it. Don't
Those
miss
are probably-
it. A whole lot of things
Yeah.
will be revealed.
About to say 5 stars, you and me and
That's the
Amelia.
hype date. Get ready for the anniversary, 0.5 anniversary very soon.
Like them a lot.
And we will be back next time with more Galactic News Network. But for now,
But-
enjoy the cookie.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Sarah and Kuki. They've been in the game for a long ass time, so it's probably why I find them even cooler.
言えません
Oh my god. That info stream is finally done. I'll be damned. I can't really do dailies in this game because, well, actually I can. I just can't use stamina. You know, let's go hit the dailies real quick. Right quick. What the hell is this planet? Whoa! What happened to that planet? Yo! What? Did you see that? The planet was just got boomed. I'll be damned. Planet just got fully boomed. I will be damned. I will say that I like Lolly's character a lot. That was probably one of the most enjoyable character stories, just period, for me, because she just felt her reactions are just so human. They did very well with her, extremely well with her. It is very rare that a character feels like normal. Genuinely. Defeat 2 opponents? What a peak quest. I smell food. Bop. Yeah, I can't argue that. She is indeed. She is indeed. But she is technically that boy's granny, though. That does have to be kept in mind. Oh, I don't remember his name. Oh, Oron? Oro. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't explored in Genshin in I don't even know how long.
What's this?
Numbers. Words.
Oh, are you on live?
Huh?
Are you on live?
What?
Are you on live?
Huh?
Are you on live?
Say that again?
Are you on live?
Say live?
Live.
Huh?
Live.
Huh?
Live.
Live?
Yes, live.
Live? See? See what he said?
No, he not.
See, there you go. That's your answer. There you go. You got it.
Oh.
I can't even. Yeah. Come on. I be doing Genshin and Muwa dailies like a few hours before reset. This is probably the earliest that I've done Genshin dailies in a while. Damn. I have CZ on auto one on my phone. Definitely not. What's up right now? 8 o'clock. She says she want to leave at 11. When did she say she wants to leave?
Who?
She mean who? Huh? Hell no.
Huh?
Hell no, I didn't.
We haven't gone to the doctor in a long time.
That's on purpose. What time she said? I imagine that means she wants to leave at 11.
Wait, she said today?
What do you mean?
To go?
For my hair?
Oh, for your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna get it chopped off?
No.
Oh. So you're just gonna get it cut a little bit?
Don't know. That's a great question. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you've seen this before, but I've had a Scoffy for a while. I ended up getting her weapon on the banner. I actually haven't checked how well built she is. I think I need to mess with her artifacts. Details. Thank you, game. What's her overall? Oh, she's like right there. She's actually fine. What are her actual artifacts? I don't remember if they're good or bad. Okay, well, that's okay. That has HP. This could be a lot better. Why is this so bad? Do I just have horrible feathers for this set? I guess so. ER Sands. I have a horrible ER Sands. Oh my god. That was a tragedy to witness. I don't even know how much ER I need on her. Attack percent Goblet, because Crowd Goblets are shiny Pokemon. That's a piece and a half. Goddamn. She's so... Okay, well, to my standards, she's not built the best, but she's at about... With Cryo Resonance, a solid 98-200. That's not bad. Skirk, I am gonna make a Sans for her. Because this is garbage. Every other piece she has on her is crack. But the Sans, I have none. I don't know how that happened, but I just have 0 Sans for Skirk. She also needs a little bit more crit chance. But to be fair, that'll come when I make the Sans. And hopefully crit damage would come too. That'd be fantastic. But I'm not gonna lie. That CC in the stream was so... the new character Loki I probably am gonna just summon on her banner. I don't know if I'm gonna try and guarantee her, but I'll definitely throw a 50-50 at her. Unlike Rita. I just didn't have a single use for Rita. But I think that's wraps for now. That was a... Yes. That boy at the end. What did he say? I don't want to say developer, because I guess it was one of the developers. But just one of the... Bro, that boy was dodging some of them questions. He was on his Matrix Neo type of vibe. He was not trying to answer some of those, which is so valid. That question about the 4-star, that got avoided entirely. He didn't ask nothing.
Hold on.
Uh-huh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec. You know, what was I even in the middle of saying? You sidetracked me fully. Oh, that boy was dodging a question. Yeah, that boy was dodging questions. Fully Matrix style. That was hilarious, though. But new character Loki seems interesting. I'm just happy to use somebody with Nia. But for now, that's wraps. I have no more dailies, and I literally ran through all of the stamina that I could on this game. This is cooked. Shark needs the Sands. And I think it just updates later today, too. But I will have to see about that. Even like Brody was saying, I don't know what Genshin's about to do for this next update. There's not really much to do. But that's probably wraps for now. I would imagine. For reference, mom and sister popped up. That's the sister who was asking if I was alive. And obviously, no, we weren't alive. But as usual, appreciate you for popping up, my boy. You definitely see me sooner rather than later. A bunch of games are having a bunch of updates. Even if I don't end up streaming Genshin, I was gonna say I'll end up streaming 7 Deadly Sins, but it's really a question of how interesting either of those are about to be. Because 7 Deadly Sins' new character, I don't even know if I'm gonna summon them. But on that note, I gotta go get ready. I got places to be later, and we're chilling. But either way, you'll see me pop up soon enough. I don't ever stay away for too long. Content be content. But appreciate you for popping up my way. Appreciate everybody else for popping up. Appreciate anybody else that pops up, bro. The amount of people that pop up alert, just Just pop up. Don't be saying nothing. We love y'all too. Hope your day's good. If not, I hope it gets better. Hope everything is good, actually. If not, I hope that gets better too. But you'll see me soon enough. I'll see y'all later.